Oh, we are here. GHBTV, we are live. We are live. We are live. Tell your sister, tell your cousin, tell your grandmother, tell your aunt, your other aunt, and your other aunt. Tell your, let me see, your oldest cousin. Tell your grandmother. Did I say grandmama already? Well, usually we got two grandmothers. So tell both sides of the family. Tell your cousin that you hate. Tell your uncle that you don't like. Tell your other uncle that you cool with. Tell that other cousin that you used to wasn't cool with, but now y'all cool again. Tell your brother, your oldest brother, the youngest brother, the brother don't nobody talk to because he always go to jail. Tell that brother too. Tell whoever, whatever brothers you got, because everybody always got brothers. Tell your grandpa on your dad's side. Tell him to tell his brother that we live. We live. GHB TV. Stop bullshitting. Ah, ah, we live. They pulling up. I ain't get the fade yet. Hey, vet, I ain't get the fade. I don't know. It's too cold. I don't feel like getting a haircut, bro. It's cold as shit. I don't know why. In the wintertime, I'll be like, we gonna wolf. We just gonna be the wolf this winter. Fuck it. Be cold as shit. What's popping? Tiny Step. What up? Gotta get the smudges out. 2 cents. What up? Hey, yo. So listen, if you peep the title, it said, when the last time you was in a fight? My brother today, he took a fight. We got a local streamer. He be getting it popping. Boy named Cell. He got a joint called make sure I get it right. Boxing Mafia. Good joint. They get it in. So my brother, he want to take a fight. My brother 33. Yeah, my brother 33. So he tell me like last week, gee, I took a joint. Took a joint where at? You know the joints that be on second. Oh, all right. Good joints. I like how they do. I like the setup. I like the food choices. I like the drink choices. Joint smooth. No alcohol, but you know what I mean? They make sure you good. So I tell my brother, I know why my brother told me. He want me to pop out. I said, I gotta pop out. It's my brother. He gonna rock for me. I'm gonna rock for him. So I go down there. All the young boys is going crazy. He boxing a young boy from Jersey. I don't know the boy name. I'm sorry about that. But the young boy from Jersey, he 22. He be in the gym. My brother don't be in the gym. My brother be on bullshit. My brother usually walking around like 160. That's when I know he like in smart shape. He like 175 right now. Big fella, but he not. He taller than me though. He tall. So he ain't real tall, but he taller than me. My brother like 5'10". So get down there. I'm looking at him. I know he really ain't in shape. You know what I'm saying? But he been working out. His type of working out. You feel me? First round, young boy got his coach with him and all that. I really don't coach my brother at all. So I'm just bidding because I'm looking at him like, what the fuck you thought this was gonna be? my brother, my brother overheat right away. He overheat. Young boy giving him like a little Mike Tyson type of stance. Got his shit tucked like this. He'll give him a jab. Boom. He give my brother a jab. He slide under. Every time he slide under my brother, he throwing the hooks wrapping around his head and shit. So I'm cracking the fuck up. I'm in the corner, but I'm trying to be serious. Because that's still my brother, you feel me? So I'm trying to be serious. He trying to catch his rhythm, young boy, catch you with something. Hey yo, bodies. So look, he tried to catch my brother. I mean, he caught my brother with like a let me see. Let me try to get it right for y'all. Cause I was bidding off this shit. So what's popping? Be vocal, what up? So he caught my brother with like a right hand or something, caught him jumping straight out. No sound? Oh, what you mean no sound? Oh. Can y'all hear me? Somebody talking about no sound. Oh, all right. What they talking about? The sound is fine. Hey, yo, y'all gotta stop doing that too, man. Y'all gotta double check, man, because I be rolling and the motherfucker be talking about, I can't hear you, G. But that'll be one person. I'm thinking everybody going through the situation. Damn. Fucking me up. No, we here. We ain't going nowhere. He talking about, never mind. We here, you spirit. Mark Quavion was popping. So listen though, I'm trying to tell the story, man. This shit funny. My brother got working on my professionalism. Trying to be a professional. So look. So my brother, he get caught with a joint. He jumped. My brother threw the he trying to hit cousin in his side of his head, but main man up under my brother and his head on my brother's chest. So he trying to wrap the hooks. He trying to get him inside, but it's not. You know, if you ain't had the gloves on, you probably could fit your knuckles in there. But he got the gloves on, so his shit coming out wide and it's going around the boy's neck. So I'm like, oh, here we go. Now listen, I tell my brother, go to the body. The reason I'm saying go to the body is because, bro, I know you not in shape. I know you my brother though. I'm rocking for you. If it's war, then it's war. And that's just what it is. And I signed up for it because he's my brother. So what I'm gonna do? So I'm there. And shout out to my young boy Cell too, man. It was showing love in that joint, man. It was cool. But I'm mad because I'm looking like, all right, even though I know I don't train my brother, it's still my brother. I never ever trained my brother, my little brother. You know what I mean? So he just was always like how he is. He wants some other shit. Now a street fighter, he's a great street fighter. I'll put some money on him in a street fight. And my brother in the street fight, I'm putting some bread on him. I know he crafty. I know he can hit. I know he can use his legs. I know you know what I'm saying? His stand-up game, his ground game is good, pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I give all that to him. But a boxing John, and they was on 1 minute 30-second rounds. 1 minute 30-second rounds. So that's not a lot of time, but it's enough time to, you know, get the moving around. And he was overheating. Now, this is the shit I don't mention. My brother, he smoked weed, he smoked vapes, he smoked Capones. Hey yo, if you smoke Capones, then y'all know what kind of boy I'm talking about. I be giving y'all the vape, and I know I'm out of pocket. I know I'm out of pocket. But he gonna give you the vape, he gonna give you the Capone, and he gonna give you the bud. He giving out the Capone. Hey yo, listen. This is my little brother. I'm not trading him. You feel me? Shout out to Murder Holla, man. My brother, man. Shout out to Holla, man. Hey, listen, I'm not trading him. I'm not trading him. That's my brother. I know what he'll do. You know what I'm saying? But this boxing shit, I've been trying to tell you, I've been doing this shit a long time. Just listen to me. I got you. I'm trying to tell you, go to the body. So listen, he fucked with the Capone. And guess who he pulled out when we got back in the wheel? A Capone. You hear me? Cause of cold gangster. I was dying. He said off the bat, the rap battles. That's exactly what I'm talking about, family. Oh my goodness. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Do you hear me? I'm over this joint crying, man. Oh my God. Hold on. Ah, man, y'all gonna kill me tonight. So I said, when the last time you got to fight? Because my brother used to get in a little shit. He ain't been in shit in a minute. Old man now, he in them 30s. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay sharp. Oh man, he said either you at the table or you on the menu for sure. Yo. So my brother ain't getting nothing in a minute. So I'm like, my brother, like you said, he throwing down I told y'all his menu. I told y'all his menu. I told you about what he consumed. That's my brother. So now that's the thing. Now listen, he ain't get washed. He just got worked out. He ain't get washed because see what he wasn't getting. What he wasn't getting was he wasn't getting like his shit wasn't getting like mashed in. Boom, bang, young. Like young boy wasn't mashing his shit in, but he was catching he caught my brother a few times. He did, but he ain't mashing. Like if he didn't mash him, I would have went live. If he'd have mashed my brother, I would have went live. You know what I'm saying? Because then I would have had to get in there. I have to. I have to. So he rumbling. He looking like half decent in the first round. First round, he half decent, but he get caught like 2 times. He get caught 2 little Jones. He laying like a little half of uppercut. He threw some good straights. I like the straights, but I ain't like when he start opening it up. So look, I'm telling him to go to the body. He don't listen. He come back. He like, I'm hot, but I'm cool. I'm here, G. But then he try to like lay on the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Then he try to lay on the ropes. No, get up, big fella. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? I can say he had a better round, the second round, but gassed on me. And you got to see his Mayweather joint. You got to see his Mayweather joint. 2 cents. He said, I'm hot, but I'm cool. You got to see his Mayweather. He caught a young boy tried to catch him with a like a right hand over top. Young boy tried to catch him with a right hand over top. He throw up like a half a shoulder, but then he bring his arm out. But then he bring his arm out like a little after the shoulder. He'd go, like he swing at the joint. So he deflecting it, and I'm like, all right, I like that you see it, and I like that you deflecting it, but you doing too much. You exaggerating, like you just like he batting at the joint. Like what if he pump fake you one time? So I'm like, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell him to go to the body. He putting some shots together. They have a little bit of a better round, but gassed on me. Played the ropes a little too much. Had a better round, threw his hands a little more, but he gassed on me. You feel me? It was funny as shit. Last round, from my recollection, he gave me some shots, but young boy just out hustled him. Young boy had this move where he'd jab and slide up under you. When he slide up under you, he grab you a little bit just to calm you down. He grabbed you a little bit, try to calm you down, and then he'd sneak some body shots in there. I peeped this game. This is an elbow roll, real shit. The Walkers, appreciate the donation. He tried to catch him with a perfect. That's real shit. So I'm bidding tonight. I want to know when everybody Last fight. I want to hear about it. If you jump on the live, I want to hear about your last rumble. I don't care what it was. I want the details. You say you need a post fight? I'm gonna call him. I'm about to call him. Ah, I'm gonna call him. Oh, I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna have to. I can't get off. I can't get off the live. I hope he get on. Hey, holla if you get on my. I gotta somehow tell my other brother, or tell him. If it's somebody on here that know my brothers, call my brother and tell him jump on the live. We here. He said 7 years ago, it almost cost me my life. It changed me. Kingmaker. Oh, I need to hear the story, cuz. I need to hear the story. I need to hear the Rumble Jones. High school locker room brawl. Hey yo. I don't know if I ever rumbled somebody in a ever fight in the locker room. Is there anyone corner you would refuse to work because you might actually jump in? Refuse to work? Because you might actually jump in? Refuse to work because you might. Only way I wouldn't refuse to work with nobody, but the only way I ain't gonna work with somebody is if I feel like I just can't work with them. I don't know because I think I'll jump in. And I think I'll jump in for anybody if the opponent do something foul. If the opponent do something foul like crazy, yeah, I think I'm jumping in. Like when Uncle Raj, hey GH, we need to work on my professionalism shirts. Real shit. Whoever want, man, help me with that shit, man. Let's get it. I don't know. I mean that should be my folks that come up with that type of shit. But we could do it. Lambron with the. Why you say that? Hold up. Seen he get smacked with a locker door. Damn, because he missed the game. Elijah Wheat was popping because he missed the game. Missed the game winner. Oh, my bad. I'm tripping. Because he missed it. I seen he get smacked with a locker door because he missed the game winner. My opponent bit me. Gotta hear. KO story. Get bro on. Tran. Who Tran? Tran KO story. Get bro on. Gotta hear the Tran KO story. Get bro. Who that? Who Tran? I gotta get my brother on here. That'd be funny as shit. I'm about to put the link in the chat, man. This shit funny. I'm bidding tonight. I'm sorry if you don't want bid. I'm sorry about that. I just want to hear about a good squabble because I just watched some couple good fights. I had to get up out of there. Tell me about your last rumble. I know y'all. Can y'all hear me? I know y'all want me to talk about these fights. We're gonna talk about these fights, but I want to hear about some rumbles. I want to bid. That's where I'm at with it. If y'all ain't on that, then fuck it. Who got slept by? Oh yeah, y'all acting crazy. The link is in the chat though. I can't see the comments now. Oh, that's a burnout. Just because I put the link in? Just because what's his name? Denzel. Black Team Sammy. Oh, who that? Hey, you gotta show me your face real quick, Denzel. You don't gotta stay on. You don't gotta keep your face on, but you gotta show me. The boy just Jay in the house. What's going on, fam? Late. Hey, Denzel Blocks, you gotta show me your face. That's a new one. Just Jay, what up?
What up, G?
What's the deal? You be out here rumbling shit?
Nah, last little scuffle I had, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I went down to Austin, Texas. So my daughter played club soccer. For people who don't know what that is, that's like travel. It's like AAU basketball, but it's for girls. It's for soccer.
Okay.
I never knew Austin, Texas was like a community for the leather people. I never knew that until I got down there, and I'm just like, oh, like, and it was like on another level because I'm from St. Louis, so I'm like, nah, this shit ain't. This don't look right. So when you see the little kids, like, because I ain't bring my 9-year-old, so I have my 14-year-old with me, so that's who plays soccer. So I'm like, I'm seeing little boys with dresses on. I'm like, oh fuck, man, I ain't never seen no shit like this.
For
Like I ain't,
real?
yeah. So I get to Googling it when I'm in the hotel. Like, let me see where the fuck I'm at. And they like, yeah, Austin, Texas, one of the biggest communities for that. So I'm like, all right, bet I know it. Like, so I'm talking to my daughter and shit. So we get there. So we go to an arcade first, and that's why I'm saying like the little boys with the dress, a lot of trainings. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this shit not normal. But I respect it. Like, whoever you want to be that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I don't care.
yeah.
What messed me up is like our second game, my daughter going there to change because we was gonna go like out to eat. You know what I'm saying? As a team after that. And one of them tried to go in there. I'm like, hold on, bro. Like, hold on. Like, no,
Oh,
not while my baby in there. So everybody get to pulling the phones out. So like a big white boy, cowboy boy, he came over there with me. Cause I guess his daughter's not with me. He's like, nah, him, bro. Like, y'all going while the little girls in there. Like, I'm just
yeah,
like, ain't no disrespect to nobody else's daughter. But I'm like, when my daughter come, I don't give a fuck what you do. But like, while my daughter in there, so one of
yeah,
them go get security. Dude come over with the security shirt on. He ain't got no gun and then he want to try to grab me. I'm like, bro, don't try to grab me. My daughter in
yeah.
here,
What you doing?
they can't go in there.
Yeah.
Another security boy kind of come out. I guess he thinking I'm tripping. He swung, kind of like hit my head a little bit. And I just caught him with just a look quick little jab just to get him up off me. Then like all the parents came over there and kind of like explained what the fuck was going on. But I'm just like, I couldn't believe that like that they thought they said go in there while people. I'm like, what the? So that's why I'm just like, yeah, we gotta like think of different plans when we come down here for you to play. Cause like,
I
I'm
never
not
knew
cool.
that.
Like that ain't how it is in St. Louis. So I'm like, I'm not cool with this. Like, and I don't care what. Like I say, bro. Like my big brother be getting on me. He like, cause like he just like he always just show me the game. He like, Majay, bro. We call Hulk Hogan, Hulk Hogan. We call it Rock the Rock. I don't care what somebody want to be called. If that's the name they want to be called, I'm gonna call him that name. Like so, like, he the one who like opened me up to this. Like, all right, if motherfuckers want to be that, but it's just like you can't be that with my daughter. And I like, if it's all grown
Yeah,
people, it's all grown people. Like now, my baby 14, you might be on some like, let me pretend to be like this so I can get the peeping. So I'm just like, but that was the last
yeah.
time
That's
I really
scary
get
as
on her, bro.
shit.
I really got on her to get your props on. I seen some of the highlights of Jabril shit, bro. I fuck like I want him back in the mix, bro. I want him fighting more, but I fuck with like
Yeah,
how he was looking and shit. I was happy
yeah.
he's able to.
Appreciate that.
I was happy he didn't get the knockout, bro. Cause like when you be off for that long, he needed them rounds. I seen him
Yeah,
going to the body vicious. So like I'm big on that, bro. I'm big on like I like when you tell his story and like how you want to see his daughter and shit, bro. So like I'm big on like that young man being like somebody. So I hope somebody able to put y'all in the right opportunities where he can grow his career and start to like, you know what I'm saying, just get in the mix, bro. So like
yeah. I
I'm big on
appreciate
that.
that. No,
And
I
I got one
appreciate that.
question for you, bro. Like people be saying like, I don't know, like I fuck with Turkey Al Sheik like on getting the fights.
Yeah,
I don't like how Shakur and them making it sound where it's just like he like Richardson. So Jermaine Ortiz, not you know me, I always get on her talk about the 140 division, like everybody should be rumbling. So I'm like, it's too many 140s. You going to run that 140, you fuck around and be a legend because there's so many guys there. I'm happy Jermaine got the Keyshawn fight, but I ain't like how Shakur like, see, I told you, like, it's like he like, I told you, like, if you ain't messing with Turkey Al Sheik, like, you ain't gonna get no fights. Like, it's like they kind of stole that fight from Richardson Hits. I ain't like how that sounded, bro, because, like, it's starting to seem like this what you gonna be on? Like, if ain't nobody on your side, you gonna kind of, like, steal, like, fights and stuff. Like, I just ain't like how that sounded. I'm just, like, so I was wondering, like, what you think about that, because, like, not saying he, like, trying to, like, hold Floyd Schofield out, and I know what he did, like, him and his pop did, but it's just, like, I don't know, I just feel like certain guys, if they ain't on his side or they ain't messing with him, especially if you ain't no big money guy, just like, all right, you ain't gonna get no fights then. Because I felt like Jermaine Ortiz and Richard Hiss was supposed to be announced. And then now I flipped the Keyshawn. I'm just like, if the paper right, Jermaine probably gonna try to go for the paper. I'm just like, I just ain't like how Shakur said it on Twitter. Like I told you, like you ain't gonna get the fight if you ain't on this side. And I'm just like, I ain't like how that sound, bro. Cause like I just don't want that in boxing. I don't want to be like, if you ain't messing with Turkey Al Sheik, you ain't gonna get no good fights. Like I don't want that to start to be the narrative. So I just want to know what you think about that.
Well, this is the first time I'm hearing about it, right? Let me repeat that. This is the first time I'm hearing about him supposed to say that, right? Now listen,
He
let's
tweeted that
say
he said, bro, I ain't trying to put no word in. He tweeted that like to Richard Hitton. I'm
right.
just like what are you talking about? Like, what if he ain't on like Turkey Al Sheik's side? He
All
can't get
right,
the fight.
so
Like, Yeah, I ain't cool with that, bro.
All right, so look, let's say, all right, you said he tweeted it to him.
Yeah.
Let's be fair too. Didn't PBC do that?
I, bro, I totally agree with you, but I'm just saying, I thought Turkey Out Sheik was bringing like more of like, nah, we ain't finna be doing that. If it's a good fight, it's a good fight. Like, you gonna stop good fights if they ain't with you? Like, is that his motive now? Like, all right, if you ain't with me, there ain't gonna be no good fights. I'm gonna take all the opponents.
We not playing Monopoly if we don't own some of the real estate.
Right. I get you.
You gotta get it, you want to fuck around over here, you gotta get down.
Right.
That's just how it go. That's just how it go, man. That's why I get why the fighters go so hard, but certain shit, it's so obvious. It's like, why even pretend? I mean, this is a rough business. This is a rough business. And
I get
everybody trying to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to get to something. You know what I'm
right.
saying? That's why if you think about it, not trying to be funny, but Norman, what they had was hot. And guess what? They could get it back. They could get it back. But that's why old head was going so hard. Cause you this ain't for anybody. This the lottery. This the
Right.
lottery. You know what I'm
I, I
saying?
I got one question for you though. That was that question, but I got one more question. You shouldn't, in your opinion, you shouldn't go to Turkey Island Sheik if you ain't really ready. You shouldn't go to Turkey Island Sheik because I feel like somebody like Jared Anderson kind of got rushed in there with a Martin
Yeah,
Bacoli, and
yeah.
kind of like put like a little pause on his career. So like, if you ain't like world level, like you really on that level, like you really like, because over there, I ain't saying guys should get easy touches, but they ain't gonna do Moses Atoma like that. They ain't gonna do certain guys like that. But they did Jared like, all right, we're gonna throw him in here with like a guy who like that was a big step up from him from his last fight. And I'm just like, I ain't like how it looks. So in your opinion, if you ain't on like that world level, you shouldn't go over there mess with Turkey Al Sheik because you know like you might have to get in there with something you ain't ready for.
Jermaine Ortiz, right?
Right.
I like Jermaine Ortiz. I do. But if Jermaine Ortiz don't take these fights on these turkey cards, then he makes 6 times less than what he making. Seven
See,
times less.
see,
Eight
G,
times less.
Cause Jermaine showed, like I tell people, they try to throw Jermaine out there like he ain't fight nobody. Jermaine Lomachenko ain't beat the hell out of Jermaine. People
What I'm
argue
saying?
Jermaine won there. Teofimo ain't beat the hell out of Jermaine. People argue that he
No,
won. I'm knowing that he
no,
on the
listen.
level. I saw Jared Anderson against big, what's his name? My man Charles Martin. Is his name Charles Martin? And that shit
Yeah, you talking
wasn't.
about heavyweight.
Yeah, that shit wasn't looking good. I'm just like, oh shit. Where
Yeah.
like he can't stop. So like, you fight Martin Bacoli next, like,
But listen what I'm trying to say. Listen what I'm trying to say. You
right.
want the big bucks, don't you? You gotta give me a good fight. You gotta fight.
And that's why I asked you,
If you're
do
not trying to fight, then you're gonna be a guy that we talk about once in a while. If you fight, you're gonna be a guy we talk about every month. Every month we dedicating 3, 4, 5 days belong to you out of a month. If you fight. If you don't fight, then you fight in a good fight, but this is the problem. I'm gonna tell you the problem. I gotta slow it down. This is the problem. Everybody is watching everybody. So because everybody's watching everybody, I want what he has. If you want what he has, then you gotta do what he doing. That
right,
means you gotta fight. It don't matter what era it is. It don't matter who around. That's how it gotta be if you want the big bucks.
right.
Everybody's obsessed with the big bucks. So because the big bucks, you're gonna have to put your ass on the line. Put it
Right.
on the line. Guess what he found out? He found out, okay, I can fight. I'm just not right here. I these
And,
is these is monsters.
and
This
that's the question I'm asking you. Should guys like hold up, like don't fuck with Turkey Alex? Like some guys gonna do it for the money, and I get it. I understand his prize fight. But I'm saying, your opinion, if you got a guy, you know, like he ain't ready for these guys. would you fuck with a Turkey Al Sheik, or would you keep trying to develop him until you feel like, all right, now you can get in there, like you can get in the mix with them?
I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's timing. You may say no because you feel like you're not ready, but you may fuck around and wait another 3 years.
Right.
In those
I
three
get
years, you don't know what happened, not just the ring and life. So these guys who want to get their situation looking a certain way, I gotta take these fights.
right.
That's why they said when Jared Anderson got that call, it was no question to him. Like, man, I'm taking this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's because
Yeah.
you got to think about all the struggle days. You add up all the struggle days, and then you add up the check from Turkey.
Right.
I'm not saying there's all the money in the world, and I'm not saying you can't make all the money you want to make. What I'm saying is, when the fuck am I gonna get this call again? And before those fights, Jared Anderson, we saying what about him? He need to fight somebody. Cause the hype start becoming same thing with Berlanga. Berlanga, didn't we say the same thing about Berlanga? He
Right.
gotta fight somebody. 16 straight first round knockouts at super middleweight. What's going on with him? Let me see what he looking like. All right. He fought some good little fights. He went the distance. He knocked a few of them down, hurt them. But you saw that same effect wasn't there. Why? Because you going up in competition. But how long are you going to make us believe you the goods?
Right.
Let me see. I want to see. Now you fight Canelo. I ain't gonna lie. In my opinion, he did good. He didn't beat Canelo. He didn't come close to beating Canelo, but he did better than what I thought he would do. Now, you get that fight. Of course, you make great money. You make great money. You get to change people's lives. You get to change your life, right? Now,
Right.
okay, we're gonna give you a guy who on your level, but he not fucking around. And even though he just got out of there with a world-class fighter too, a Damas. So when he got out of there with a Damas, he learned a lesson. That's why you think he went up in weight the next fight.
Right.
He learned a lesson. These
You think-
motherfuckers gonna be a little bit slower, and I learned how to box, fucking with a Damas.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Adamas. All right, so let me throw this at you real quick. Think about how Adamas move, and then think about how Berlinga move.
Right.
Adamas is a lot faster than Berlinga
You
when it
right.
comes to size and how he moves. So okay, if you put something in front of me that's bigger and slower, I'm gonna catch that though. I probably can't catch this little fish right here because he's moving too fast. But if you give me a bigger fish, I'll catch it. You know what I'm saying? So
I got
Berlanga was perfect for that. All right, boom. Berlanga, at the same time, he need a fight to let us know that he's still real.
you. Right.
You know what I'm saying? All right, that might have been a fluke with Canelo. Let's see. You might have just been on your best behavior because you know it's Canelo, and Canelo getting older. But you still know he dangerous. So all right, we gonna let you get that. But let us see with this Hamza Shiraz. Hamza Shiraz not fucking around though. Now you done got a
Right.
little fat. You done got a little fat and got a little lazy in the mind because in your mind you made it already. You come out there, you think you have a different level. So you come out there, you box around with Shiraz a little bit, but as soon as you get disinterested in the situation, you're not interested no more. You know what I mean? All right, let me go in here and get him out of here. He tried to treat him like he was a nut. Shiraz stepped back, he measured that shit out and start putting that shit on his head. After that, you see how it went. You gotta
Right.
find out. You gotta find out. Now you lost to Canelo, but it wasn't in that type of fashion. You did get knocked down, but you ain't get stopped. But then you go in there with Shiraz and get stopped. When was we gonna find that out?
Right.
You can't really
I,
say when.
yeah. I get what you're saying. I just feel like some of these guys, just like you knew Schofield wasn't, you thought he wasn't ready for Shakur. But if you go fuck with Turkey, that's who he putting you in there with, and that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes, like I just feel like some of these guys, like especially if you're a younger guy, like don't rush it. Like don't. Cause I just feel like man, that one setback can kind of hurt some of these guys. Like not Berlanga.
AJ, AJ, it's a
What's up?
lot of these dudes, man, that got family, man, and they gotta, you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
gotta remember, when you turn pro, he already been boxing, average dude already been boxing for 10 years.
yeah,
So that's 10 years pushing your body and not making no money.
Right.
Then when you do start making some money, it ain't no money.
I get you, King. I don't know. I just feel
You talk
like
about the
I don't,
grooming process. I agree. I agree in some cases, but sometimes you get a nasty dog too.
yeah.
Sometimes you get a nasty dog. Now, if you talking like a nasty dog, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you talking that shit and you running around with the cowboys, I think you a what? A cowboy. Let
Right.
me see. You got a
Yeah.
gun, don't you? Use it.
I get you. I get you, King.
You know what I'm saying?
I just wanted to pick your brain about that because it's just like I don't know. I feel like not Turkey or Alex Sheik. All the stuff he said he wasn't for to do, like no pay per views,
Yeah.
guys gonna fight. It's just like he going to that and just like like I ain't want to see that. But like I say,
But
like
that's
you
but that's entertainment. But that's just entertainment business, man. That's just entertainment business.
right.
You
You
know what I
you want
mean?
to talk about these rumbles, bro? For real, I came on here really to give your flowers. Like I like how Burrow look, bro. I hope you get him back in there. Hope he get an opponent that don't pull out. I know you had a couple guys pull on him.
Some weird shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like I hopefully he gets some fights, bro. Cause like, you know what I'm saying, I see the development. Like I say, like I was happy he got a chance to go them rounds. Not like I appreciate you, King. Like, you know what
No,
I'm
I
saying?
appreciate you. Would you
Peace
say that
out, bro.
last part? All
I
right.
said appreciate, all right, bro. Good luck.
Appreciate you, Jay.
All right.
Let me see who grandmama on here. Marley on here. FaZe on here. Marley, you still here? I don't see nobody. Hey, Marley,
Yo,
what's up with you, cuz?
good, Greg.
Tell me about the last rumble you was in.
The last Rumble I was in outside of boxing was probably like my freshman year of high school.
Oh, you was a
I ain't
saint
gonna
after
lie.
that.
Yeah, I ain't, now I used to fight a lot though. Like I used to get
Say
in the
yeah.
fights. Plus I got brothers and shit, so I was always fighting and shit.
For
So
sure.
so we in school and I used to, mind you, I'm a freshman, so the upperclassmen, they always was like picking with us and shit like that, like thinking they could just do whatever the fuck they wanted, say what they want. So I just used to beat niggas ass for that shit. So I used to get suspended like mad much. But it
Yeah.
was this one nigga, we had the same gym class with him. So his name was Nikel. He was
Yeah.
like overly tough, like overly tough. He known for being like from a hood down here. So he was like an overly tough nigga. So I go to gym. I had just came back from being like formal or some shit. So
Hey
I'm
yo, why
like,
you say his name though?
yeah, I am wildin'. I am wildin'. I am wildin'. Yeah, I am wildin'.
Night Kel had niggas bitching before the fight, huh?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was nervous too before I fought him. I'm
Nigga
like,
for the nigga
damn.
named Night Kel. Yo, that name's funny as shit. My bad, cuz. My bad, cuz.
So in gym class, we got gym in the morning time. So we go to gym and the school is broke down. It's a big ass school, so it's broke down into three schools. So middle
Yeah.
early, research lab, and Bennett. So I go to Bennett and we share gym with research labs. He go to Bennett too. So mind you, I just come back from suspension. Everybody know me for fighting and shit. So everybody kind of like respect me. Like everybody cool.
So you was a rebel, but then you found your wings after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. So he was like, everybody respect me. Everybody like, yo, Marley, chill. You don't want to get suspended. So I'm chilling with my mans.
Yeah.
So me and my mans, we josting on this nigga girl and shit. So
On
the
who
nigga like
girl?
this nigga named Jeff.
Why you saying everybody's name, bro?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Hey man, hurry up, man. You gonna get us both in trouble.
So me and this nigga, so me and this nigga, so he get up, he like, yo, bro, your boys better shut the fuck up. Overly corny dude. So so niggas like, so everybody, me and my man's like, yo, shut the fuck up. We going. So now he get up and he want to fight me now, but I just came back from suspension, so I'm like, bro, go ahead, bro. I don't
You
want to
trying
do
to
it
be
to you.
humble.
Yeah, cause I don't want to get suspended again, and I just came back, so I'm sitting there and he making like an extra scene. He making a scene. He like, so everybody grabbing him and shit. I'm like, bro, let him go, bro. If he would have was going to do something, he would have did
He
it.
was, he
Like,
was
let
selling
him
the
go.
tickets. He was selling the tickets.
Yeah.
So, mind you, the overly tough dude, he watching the whole thing because they in the same
Oh,
class.
Kel ain't even get in it yet.
Nah, he ain't
Oh
even get in
shit.
it yet. So he watching the whole thing.
So this the
Now,
previews.
yeah.
Okay.
But
I'm
everybody
with
just
you.
having free gym, everybody hooping, and he making a scene, so they take him out the gym. Boom. So I'm sitting there like I'm just sitting there and shit. So I'm talking to my mans. Now it's me, my mans, and my other mans. So we chopping it up. I'm like, bro, he wasn't gonna do nothing, bro. So the nigga Nikel walked past. Now he ain't like that, and he don't like that everybody respect me how they respect me. Like he don't like that because I'm overly tough. Not overly
Yeah.
tough, but he overly tough, so he don't like it. So
Yeah.
he walking past. I heard him whisper like, "If you was gonna do something, you would have did it." Now he trying to get me to start something with him, because if I start something with him, it's gonna look like, all right,
Hey
he
Marley,
started it, huh?
tell your folks stop coughing and shit. I can hear them.
I know some shit going around.
Oh, that's a chick.
Yeah, this my girl.
Tell her my bad. Come on, we here.
So mind you, he trying to start something with me now, like, but he want to make it look like I'm starting it with him because he don't want to get suspended because he be getting in trouble too. So he whispering, he like, if you was on that, you would have did something. I'm like, man, but mind you, he is Jai Diesel. He be going to jail, juvenile. He diesel as hell. He walking back and forth. So now, because I ain't give him a response at first,
Yeah.
now he got to keep poking. So what he was doing when it was, he was walking past. He's walking past. He like, now he's singing songs like, niggas really pussy. So he want me to hear him though, but he
Oh,
want
he
me to
started
hear him.
rapping. He started performing.
Yeah. So I'm like, bruh. I'm not about to. So now I'm getting agitated. So I'm like, bruh. Now I'm trying to get him to hear me. So I'm like, bruh, niggas is corny. So then he just like, what you say? I'm like, bruh, I said niggas is corny. So he like, what you talking about? Niggas is corny. So now we going back and forth. I'm like, bruh, I'm not worried about you. Go ahead, bruh. I'm not worried about you. Go mind your business. Go ahead.
So this when it start heating up. The oven's on
Yeah,
now. This
yeah.
when it,
So
this when the temperatures is going back and forth and you can feel it a little bit.
yeah, like my heart
Mm.
racing a little bit. Now it's getting real. So so he like, I'm like, bro, go ahead, bro. Like, go ahead. I ain't worried about you, bro. So then my man like, bro, Marley, chill, bro. It's not even that deep, bro. Come on, it's not that deep, bro. Chill.
Cause your man know how you get. You just got on
Yeah,
suspension.
yeah. So I'm just like, all right, bro. I'm like, all right. So now it's like he not getting a reaction out of me. So now he gotta keep going. So my teeth is cricket, right?
Oh
So I
yeah.
heard he walked past again. He said, "You
Hold on. You
laughing?"
talking about you gritting your teeth? You biting
Nah,
on?
like my teeth is they like cricket, like they
What you
cricket type
mean?
shit. Like, how do I explain it?
You
Like
say
my
your
teeth,
teeth is cricket?
like my teeth is cricket type shit.
Oh, crooked teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking. I thought I heard cricket, like a cricket. My bad. All right, my bad. That's me. That's me. My bad.
so
Players
so
fuck
he
up.
so I heard him say, I'm like, he like, better shut the fuck up before I knock them fucking teeth straight. So now at this point,
Oh
I'm getting
shit.
mad and shit. I'm like, bruh, you keep talking and shit. Like, what you want to do? He like, bruh, what you want to do?
Cause he threw
So
a
I'm,
shot. That was a
yeah.
shot. Yeah,
So
he
now
trying to
I'm
play.
getting mad and shit. But he want to fight me in front of everybody so he could try to show everybody, like, see, I told y'all this nigga wasn't really like that. So I'm
Okay.
like, bruh, you keep talking, you keep popping it. He like,
Now
bruh, I'm
everybody
like,
got their popcorn at this
yeah,
point.
now tensions is rising. So my man's like, bro, just chill, cause it's like this really my man's. He really don't want me to get suspended again, cause then he
He
gonna be
love you. He
bored in
got love for
school.
you.
Yeah.
He
So
got love for you.
he like, bro, just chill, bro. He trying to grab me. I'm like, nah, bro, this bitch ass nigga keep talking. So now he heard bitch ass nigga. He like, bro, what
Ooh.
you want to do? So I'm like, bro, let's go, bro. We in the locker room. This is my right hand of God, the gym teacher. His name was Kane. He said, Jamal, don't go down there. You're gonna get killed. Cause the nigga mad bigger than me, like
So
big.
the gym teacher, he got bets.
Yeah.
He
He
betting
knew.
on this shit.
Yeah, like he
He got
said,
money on the line.
yeah, he like, don't go down there,
Okay.
Jamal. You're gonna get killed.
So he
Cause
trying to
he
sow
know
doubt.
like
He trying to put the doubt in there.
yeah, like he know him
Mm-hmm.
because he played for the football team, but he bigger than me. He be going to jail. He overly tough. He just
Oh yeah,
always
he's still
mad.
so he like stealing cars, all types of
Yeah,
shit.
like
Okay,
yeah,
he do
like
nut shit. He just a
yeah.
nut.
He really like
Okay.
yeah, barely really come to school like that. So
Oh he
the,
oh he don't care about nobody.
yeah, like he
His
just
family don't
always
fuck
mad
with
and
him.
tough. He just be wilding.
Oh, you
So
talking about? Oh, you talking about the boy? You talking about the boy that come to school? He got mismatched sneaks on and all that. He
yeah,
vicious.
like this nigga be just wilding. Like so, we go to the locker room and shit. So once we get to walking down the stairs, cause
Yeah,
the
let me
locker
get
room right under the gym. So this like you know how we about to fight, your heart get to getting like, all right, it's real now. Like all
Yeah,
right,
I already know.
we
It's
went
time.
down there just me and him too.
The
So
engine. Oh y'all did some jail shit.
yeah, cause I knew he wanted to try to
Lock in.
fight me in front of everybody. Like I
Lock
knew
in.
he really wanted to fight though. So he
So
was like,
he
I
all
was like,
right.
bro,
Let
you
me get
want to
it. Let
go?
me get it straight. Let me get it straight. So he wanted to fight, but he just wanted to let everybody know y'all was going to fight, but he didn't want to fight in front of everybody.
Yeah, like he just I could tell he really wanted to fight me, but
Yeah.
he really wanted to fight me in front of everybody. Like he thought
Oh,
he was
he
gonna
wanted
whoop
the
my
show.
ass.
You ain't want the show.
Yeah, like he thought he was gonna whoop my ass in front of everybody and show everybody, like I told y'all, this nigga not really who he say he is. He not tough for
So
real.
he was trying to fight out Vegas in front of
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
you was trying to keep it local. Let's keep it local.
yeah. So I'm
Okay.
like,
Okay,
that's
I'm
why,
with you.
and I didn't want
I'm
to
with
get
you.
suspended again. So that's why I was like, we in the locker room. Let's go in the locker room. Just me and you.
Locker
Come on,
room,
we don't
yeah.
gotta do no talking. Let's just go in the
Yeah.
locker room.
Yeah.
He like,
Niggas
all
gonna
right,
know by the results. They gonna know by
yeah.
what they see. Your eyes don't
So
lie.
we get down there, and this
Mm-hmm.
when I knew it was real because he took his shirt off. Like he
Oh
took his
shit.
shirt straight off. Like,
He
and
was
I ain't
trying to
gonna
get
lie,
he was trying to get slippery.
yeah, like he was big and shit. So I'm like, all right, come on. I'm like, come on, square up. So we get to square up. Once he started squaring up, I knew he was just big for nothing. So I hit him,
Okay.
boom. Then after
Whoa,
that, he
ho, ho,
tried to
ho.
grab me.
You ain't just hit him. What you hit him with?
I ain't gonna lie, I hit him with like a hard left. I ain't know how to put nothing together yet. This
So
just
you
straight
just so you got
hands.
your hands up, you just bung off with the left.
Yeah, yeah,
You
hard
just
left.
shoot it.
Boom.
You just shoot it.
Yeah. So I hit him. Boom. I heard him.
Okay.
He grabbed me. He like when he grabbed me, I heard him say, "Yeah, that's what I like." So he grabbed me. So I start
Okay.
grabbing him. So he thought because he was bigger than me, he was about to just muscle me up, get me on the ground, and just start punching me hard. And say, but I got mad brothers, so I'm strong too. So
Okay.
this nigga.
He
So
don't
now,
know. He don't know you be training.
yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm grabbing him, and he
Nigga
couldn't
already in
move.
training.
Yeah, so he couldn't move.
Yeah.
So he kind of like under like on my stomach, and I got his stomach type shit.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was because he couldn't move. He was like, "Bro, you really a bitch, bro. You really a bitch. Let me go, bro." So I let him go. We get to squaring up again. I ain't gonna lie, he caught me with a hard joint. Boom.
What'd he catch you with though?
It was like I
You ain't
don't
even
even
see
know
it.
how to describe it. It was just like he threw some shit, and that shit just hit me clean. Boom.
So you ain't even see that shit.
Nah. So that's when I knew, like, all right, now it's real now. So now
So
I'm
now it's really real because niggas throwing that shit back.
yeah, like,
Yeah, I
all right,
got
it's
you.
real now. Like,
I
all
know
right, we
where we
here
at. I
now.
know where we at.
So he throw something,
Mm-hmm.
boom, hit me clean. I'm like, all right. So we
Mm-hmm.
squaring up now. Now this old nigga named Mr. Payton come down, but he old as hell. He can't stop us. He can't stop us. He old as hell. So now
Mr.
I grab him.
Payton, shout out to Mr. Payton, yo. He trying to break it up. He trying to break it up. Yeah.
So now we getting to the point where I know he hit hard though, but it's not like it's like I don't want to get caught with none of that no more. Like I don't want to get hit with no more of that. So I grab his shirt, I
Yeah.
grab his arms. Now it's like it's getting to the point we tussling. Now we tussling over the
You say
lockers.
all right, yeah, because you say
Yeah,
you said
we
he took his
tussling
shirt off.
over the
Yeah.
lockers.
Yeah.
We tussling because his lockers in there, so we tussling over the lockers now. Like he's thinking he gonna throw me around, but he really not. Mr. Payton, like, yo, stop. Now he trying to get other people to come down. So now I'm just hitting him in his arms and shit hard as hell. Like I'm real life saying, mm.
You trying to do damage. Oh, something happened. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it sounds like staticky a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little chopped up.
Mm.
I don't know. You ain't in jail, is you?
Nah, hell nah.
I don't know what's going on. Something going on.
Well, maybe it's because my phone's down.
I don't know. You did something. You put it in water.
Do it sound better?
I don't know. I think it's that weed y'all smoking.
Yeah.
It's the bud.
So,
All
so
right, let me hear you.
you can hear it. You can
Testing.
hear me now. Yeah.
Yeah, a little
So
better
now
now. Now you're a little better. All right, let's get back.
so now I'm punching him in his arms and shit because Mr. Payton trying to get in front of us. So I'm trying to hit him, but I don't want
Yeah.
to hit Mr. Payton and really
You
get
don't want
formal.
cause he old as shit.
Yeah. Yeah. So I already know, like, I hit him, it's over with. So I'm
Yeah,
catching
you
him all in
you
his
going to
arms.
jail. You going to jail, you hit
Then
Peyton.
yeah.
And
So
Peyton
after
been
that, he
teaching him
grabbed
since
me.
64.
Yeah, like he old teaching for
Already
mad.
know.
Everybody love him. I'm like,
Already
nah, I
know.
can't make this
He
mistake. So
like
he
he
grabbed my
like the
face.
mascot of the school. He like the mascot of the
Yeah,
school.
like he got the
Mm-hmm.
walkie-talkie. Everybody loved Mr. Payton. So
Already know.
he
Already know
he
about
he
Peyton.
Mr. Payton got his other arm. So I
Yeah.
sneak one in there. So but he's so strong that he got my face and he pushed my head onto the locker hard as hell
Like he
and a little
grabbed
bit
your
of blood.
face.
Yeah, like my jaw, like you know how you so
Oh,
mad and so eager, so angry that you
yeah, he
really want to
did
just get
anything.
to a nigga.
Yeah, he
So
did
he got
anything.
my face, pushed it up against the locker, mad hard. My nose started bleeding. After that, I'm like, bro, I'm not
Oh,
fighting this nigga, bro. I'm done, bro. I walk back up the stairs. They making it a big situation. All the principals coming. So now
oh.
I'm mad. I'm feeling like because I'm bleeding. Everybody just saw me bleeding. So now they think that he got off. I'm a freshman, so now it's like my ego, my pride a little hurt. I'm like, bro, he got off. Like what? So then after that, I made a scene a little bit. And then I got formal after that, and it was
Oh,
over after
that's
that.
when you started a fire in the trash can and all
Yeah, like yeah,
that.
yeah. Then I, but when I
Hey
when I
yo,
when I
you
came
know
back
what that
though,
is?
uh
You know what that is?
huh,
That's a TKO, bro.
yeah, bro. I was
I
super
see why
hurt.
you was. I get it. I see why you was
Yeah,
mad.
I was
That,
super hurt about that joint because it was like, damn, like then everybody saying like, yo, bro, they said he won, bro. They said he beat your ass. Now it's like,
so now you
I
trying to explain this story to
yeah,
a
I'm like,
hundred niggas.
nah, bro, that ain't what happened, bro. But they was stuck on what they thought, and then I just kind of just learned like, man, I don't give a fuck. Like it is what it
So
is.
they said you won the fight, but you lost the war.
Yeah, like everybody thought he beat my ass though. Like no funny shit. Everybody.
Real shit.
And then cause I
My
made the
bad.
scene, then cause I made the scene, I really winded up getting formal.
2 cents said you should have
Yeah.
went to Vegas.
Cause
He
I
said you
made
should
the
have took the
scene.
fight to Vegas. Yo. You should have went for the big bucks, cousin. You'd have been sharper. Yeah. No, I get it though.
Then they wind up just formaling me though.
I get where you was going because you wanted the close quarters. You wanted to get to
Yeah.
me where you knew you could get to him.
And I really wanted to show him too, like I wasn't scared of him, like
Right,
all
right,
of
right.
that big shit, nigga.
So you
Don't
went in the
think,
cellar. You went in the cellar with him. Yeah.
yeah,
I know the vibes. I know the vibes. You should have just put it on in front of the show. I mean,
yeah,
in front of everybody. Gave me a show. 2 cents right about that. Plus, you perform better on the big stage.
yeah,
And if you do it in front of people, guess what? Now everybody know what's going on. Stop playing. Stop
yeah.
playing. But I'm gonna
Word,
tell you,
they,
hey Molly, I'm gonna tell you the real mistake you made.
mhm.
Y'all niggas was talking too much.
Yeah, bro. For real, we was.
Y'all niggas
Really
had too much
was.
rap. Y'all was
Yeah.
rapping too much. I would have went on both of y'all niggas. I would have had to start acting up because I know y'all bigger than me. I know both of y'all bigger than me from the way you describing it. So I gotta get right to y'all. Y'all playing too much. Oh, y'all funny as shit though.
Yeah,
How old
that
is you
joint
though,
was
Marley?
crazy. I'm 22.
Oh, yup. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that joint was
Hey,
funny, yo. They
what was
really,
my old head name again?
Mr. Payton.
Mr.
My nigga, Mr. Payton.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah, that joint was mad funny, yo.
Nah,
Free
y'all
that
funny.
nigga Nikel though, yo, for real. Free that nigga. I hope that nigga get out though. My man locked up right now, but
Oh, the boy, he booked.
yeah.
That's how it be, man. Niggas be tripping.
Yeah.
No, man, shout out to the young boy Kyle, though, man. Hopefully he gets some help, man. Hopefully, you know. And I hope he get back out here and get my young boy his rematch. We need that back.
Nah, word.
We need that back one time. My man feels some tight. You know what I'm saying? We need that. We just gonna run the fade. We don't gotta do nothing else. Let's run the fade. For sure. Yo, you funny as shit. Let me get somebody in here, Marley.
All right.
All right, I appreciate you too.
Yep.
My dog. Molly said we going in the basement with this shit. Fuck y'all talking about. We ain't about to be in front of everybody. We going in the basement. We gotta get my young boy. We gotta get my young boy Kyle a package from GHB TV. Like where this joint came from. I don't really condone going to jail, but we gotta get my young boy a sandwich. His son, they threw his name all in the algorithms. He been booked before all this shit start jumping off. So we at least gotta get him a platter. Oh man, y'all gonna kill me tonight. I just threw the link in the chat, man. Let's get it popping. Oh my goodness. This shit funny than a motherfucker. I don't know about y'all, but I'm bidding tonight. I'm having a good time, man. It's GHB TV, man. Christmas just passed. Everybody's still here. Everybody, we pushing. I mean, we trying to see what's up. We going into 26, y'all. Hey, listen, take your biggest hand, whatever hand is the biggest, or you could use both of them. Put one of them Jones around and pat yourself on the back, man. We going into 26. We working on our professionalism. Hey, yo, pat yourself on the back. We working on professionalism. Professional. Who that? Bands? What's up, cuz? Let's see what he on. Yo,
Yeah,
you can hear me?
I can hear you. What's good, G-Ski?
I'm chilling, man. I ain't doing nothing, man. We just having fun, man. You know what it is.
Nah, no cap.
What's the deal, though? You got a story for me or what? What we doing, man?
Oh, cool. I got something for you. But I'm gonna be the one to tell you, my nigga Nike was putting belt on niggas, man. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, my nigga
Nakel,
Nike was putting
Nakel
his
had niggas
belt.
in heat. Nakel went on like a 3-year run.
Free my
he
nigga
had niggas.
Nike, man.
He had niggas. Nakel had niggas shook from 7th grade
Hey, yo.
all the
Free
way to
my nigga
10th, 11th.
Nike, man.
Yeah, shout out to Kel one time, man. That's
Nah,
some real
bro, but
shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I had so many rumbles. The last rumble I had,
Talk to me.
the last real rumble I had to been like two 2 years ago. I think it was like 2023.
That mean it was over some bread.
Nah, no cap. I'm hey
I already know what's
hey
going on.
yo.
I already can
Um
see it.
and it's crazy because I'm sitting here, I'm making a play, right?
Yeah.
I'm moving around the city, I'm making a play, right? So it's my cousin BM. She hit me up like, yo, I need woo woo. Where you at?
Okay.
She like, oh, I'm at
Okay.
the spotty over here. I'm at the motel. All right,
Right.
cool. Boom, I pull up. I got my brother in the passenger with me,
This a
right?
this a late night joint too. This late night.
Nah, it wasn't. It
Oh, it
wasn't.
wasn't? You going to the
Nah.
hotel early?
Hey,
Hold on. Let me slow you down.
yo.
So if we go, so hold on, let me slow you down. If we going to the hotel early, that means we about to have a good ass night. That means by the time we get to
Hey,
the
yo.
night,
Hey, yo.
I
Nah,
already
but
know. My bad.
she used to be she was on a different type of time. I don't even want to say it on here.
No, I
She was
got it. You ain't
different.
gotta
Like,
say nothing. I'm with you. We know where we
yeah,
at.
she was on a different kind of timing.
All
But
right.
she used to hit me up for the doty or whatever, right?
I already know. I know what's going
So
on.
so so I pull up, right? I'll pull up, I'm cooling. I'm feeling good too. I'm rolling up a little bleezy. I
Yeah.
got the bleezy and the $50 bill. I'm putting it
He acting
together. You feel me?
crazy. Yeah.
I'm about to roll up.
Yeah. He on his shit.
So
Yeah.
well
Yeah.
we sitting outside, me and my brother smoking in the car. I'm waiting for her to come down, come
Yeah.
get hers. You feel me?
Yeah.
But she pull up in this miscellaneous ass car, like shit smack
Mm.
black all around. And the car sitting there, and I'm like, who in this car? Like,
So she got the random boy. Okay.
car just sitting there, bro. Like,
Random joint though. Random. We ain't never seen
the
this one.
never seen this car,
Yeah, I
cuz.
already know.
No, hey, cuz, I never seen this car, cuz. I'm like, yo, who is this?
I
Bruh.
already know.
So the car, it's not in the parking spot right next to me. It leave a parking spot, but it's parked in the next one.
I need enough room. I know what's going on.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, who is this? You feel me? So the
Mm-hmm.
car's sitting there, and I'm getting a weird feeling. Like I keep looking to my left, like looking to my. I'm like, bro, I'm like, whatever. You feel me? I'm just waiting for her to come down. I'm not even knowing she in this car. She in the back of the car.
Hold on, real quick. So your joint tinted too.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you don't got you
I
fishy.
got the fishbowl.
Oh,
I
okay.
got the fishbowl, so
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 you
you can
act like
see.
me. You like me. I need you to see me.
No kissy, like you
Yeah, don't
you
make no
know it's
mistakes.
me.
Don't make no mistakes.
you
Oh, I already know.
know
Okay.
it's me. Like
Yeah.
so so she
No
in the car.
mistakes.
She in the back seat,
Yeah.
right? So she hop out the V. She walk up to the window.
Hmm.
At the time, my window don't even roll down. Like I'm like, yo, get in the back. What are you doing? Like she acting
Yeah.
overly weird.
She
I'm like,
acting
yo, get
real
in the back.
sketchy. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
she get
got
in
you.
the back. Then she get real fidgety in the back seat. Like I'm like, yeah, what you had needed? She like, oh, I need one. So and so in the car. She need one too, but I don't know what she about to do. Woo, woo. She acting weird. I
What?
ain't
You
handed
trying
her
to stall
nothing. I'm
me
like, what?
out?
Yeah. I'm like, where the paper at? She like,
Right.
she like, hold on. Acting
What?
weird. She get on her phone, get the text. I'm like, oh, she trying to put it together.
I
Boom.
don't like that.
She end up giving me the bread or whatever. Boom. I throw that in the back. She like, hold up, cause she said she about to get something. As soon as she said that, mind you, I got my phone in my lap. My
Yeah, I
other
know.
phone is on the steering wheel. I'm on
Yeah.
FaceTime with cuz.
Yeah.
I'm rolling up. Yo, the door just opened up. I see like at first I don't even know who it is at first. I just see a
Yeah.
white tee with like Spanish arms. It's like I'm thinking it's the folks. You feel me? I'm like, oh. So the cuz open up the door, but then I see the head come down like, and I see the
Ooh.
dreads. I'm like, oh, that's this nigga. You feel me? I had the windbreaker pants on. He get the pulling on the windbreakers. Grab the dreads. Come here. Bring them in. I got
Time out. Time out. You said this nigga. Hold on.
to.
You ain't gotta say his name, but I'm saying you know cuz.
I know, cuz, like, I had,
Oh.
like, a while ago, I whooped cuz ass. And I ain't gonna hold you. I'm thinking it's over with. You feel
So
me?
he want his rematch.
Yeah, he wanted his rematch. And I'm
Okay.
thinking, I'm thinking it's over with because mind you, like, I caught him by himself
Okay.
at the chicken shack one day. And he ain't say nothing. Like, he seen me and he put his head down. He walked off like he walking fast as hell. Like,
Right,
he
right.
walking down the nine. I'm thinking, oh, all right, like he ain't on it. It's over with. Like I ain't even
But
gonna bother
he
him.
don't want no trouble when he by himself.
Nah, he ain't want no trouble by
So
himself.
let me slow it down. The car we don't know, that's his folks' car, his folks. Somebody he fuck with.
No, that was his car.
Oh, it was his
But
joint, but you never seen it.
I ain't seen him since I whooped him the first time. I
Oh, so
whooped him
you
in
saying in between time he running a movie, he like I gotta get all the way right before I go back at main man.
type time and he got
I
bagged.
got you. All
He
right,
got
I
bagged
got you.
too.
Okay,
But
I got
I
you.
hadn't seen him for like the last time I seen them, I whooped him in front of the masjid. The all the Muslims came out like, "Hey, what you done?" They start wailing. You feel me?
Ooh.
The the Muslim lady, how she cleaned him up. I had him looking like Triple H outside. He was done up.
Real shit. Come on.
Hey,
Yeah. He said
I
Triple
had him
H.
looking done up.
Yeah.
So, but when I peeped it was him, I'm like, oh, that's this nigga.
Yeah.
Grabbed his
Come on.
dreads, pull him in the car.
Did
What
he
you
put
doing?
the gel body on while he was away?
Nah, he mad short though. Like so, he always was like a little husky, but he was mad short. So by that time, like I think he probably had smoked that gel weight away. You feel me?
So he So he one of them boys. He could put a little weight on, but he's so small that he gotta. His body gonna always
That
go back,
yeah, you
shrink a
know how
little
you
bit.
be
Yeah,
blowing it down and you start
yeah, yeah.
throwing them beans back. That's when that weight, that
Now
gel
he
weight be
now he
gone.
walking around 140. He look like Bruce Lee.
Type time. Hey, 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 yo. But nah, look,
Yeah, I'm with him.
I pull
My
it.
bad.
You feel me? I peep as him, so I grab. I pull his dreads, pull him in the car. What you doing? I
Come
got
here.
his head on the steering wheel. I'm bing, bing,
He
bing,
beeping the
bing,
horn. He beeping the
putting it
horn.
on him. Yo, his man's come from out the car. I'm like, oh, this nigga not dolly. His
Uh-huh.
man's come out the car. His man's he come, but now they got the door open. I got him in the car, got his head on the steering wheel. I'm beating his head in on the steering wheel, like putting it on him on the steering wheel, right? His man's come to the door. He's swinging through the door like, and he missing everything. Like he just
So his
throwing
man,
hubby through the
hold on,
door.
hold on,
Like,
hold on. So
hey,
his man, so his man trying to act like he helping.
yo, his man, yo,
He want to say he did something.
he trying to act like he helping, cause nothing is, bro. He throwing, he hitting the roof of the car, like uh,
None of the
uh,
shots are
yeah,
effective.
nothing connecting. You feel me? So I throw the nigga out the car. I throw this nigga out the car, right? Weed all on the floor. The money fell on the floor. My
Oh yeah.
phones all on the floor. One of the phones fell out the car. Like,
Oh
so
man,
he
he
went.
trying to fuck
So
up the whole play.
so he ran. So bruh ran back to the car. Once I threw him out the car,
Yeah.
he run back to the car. The nigga pushed my door closed. Try to
Oh, he
run
tried.
back to the car.
Yeah.
I hop out. What you doing? Come on,
Yeah.
bruh. My phone fall on the floor. His man's grabbed my phone. I'm like, get my phone, nigga. What's up?
Yeah.
Yo,
He
the
think he.
nigga tossed the phone back to me like, here, I thought it was his.
Oh, he
Both of
gave
these
it
niggas,
back.
cause he tossed it back, bro. Both of these niggas jump back in V.
Yeah.
They leave the shorty that they with.
Yeah. Of course,
Pulls
we don't
off.
know her for real.
Pulls off. I'm like, yo, you trying to line me up? She like,
Right.
I swear to God on my son, I ain't had nothing
Yeah.
to do with it. I ain't know they was
Yeah.
gonna do that. Yo, I
She
jump in
just,
the V.
but to her defense, she just trying to get on and have fun. She ain't trying. She just trying to
She
get
was
on.
she really was just trying to get some ziggity, you feel me?
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was trying to have a good time.
She was trying to get some ziggity. And old girl was trying to get some ziggity. But she was in the car with three niggas that she didn't know what was going on. Honestly, I feel like she kind of knew something. But she
Yeah,
said she didn't really know what was going on. Feel
yeah.
me? They
It was.
pull out the motel, boom. They make a right on the knob. I ain't even had
Definitely.
time to go. I'm like, nah, I ain't finished putting it on them. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta finish this.
Oh, you
Boom.
follow niggas.
I jumped in the V, followed the nigga down the knob. I'm dead. I come down, yo, I busted right out the telly.
I ain't
I'm
finished.
zooming down the nine, like,
I'm not finished.
yo, hey, yo, he busted right in the Wawa. Why the police in the Wawa? I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, I don't even care. I get behind him, he go around the Wawa. You know how Wawa be, you could go around Wawa and come back through the other side. He come through the other side. I'm like, yo, come over here, let's get busy. He
Yeah,
like,
in the dark.
yeah, yeah. I'm like, oh, he bluffing.
Oh, he blew.
Boom, he
He
like, all
sold
right,
it.
bet.
Oh, so he's selling tickets.
He's super bluffing. So we pull to the back, right? We pull to the back. It's this little garbage disposal place in the hood. Like, so
Right.
I'm back there, right? He tailgating me crazy. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to trash him, but I'm about to do him dirty. I
Mm-hmm.
put foot on brake. Uh,
Yeah.
I throw the car in park, you feel me?
Yeah. What we doing?
He come, bro. The nigga, he passes me. The nigga
Yeah.
passes me, go all the way down to the stop sign. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, he playing, he don't want no sauce.
Yeah.
Boom, he
And
bust
you
the
by
Louis.
yourself though.
No, I got my brother in the car.
Oh,
He
your
in the
brother. Oh, yeah,
passenger.
yeah, yeah. You did say that.
Yeah,
But
he in
what's
the
your brother on?
passenger.
Cause your brother seemed like he just chilling.
Nah, he was just chilling, but when I hopped out, when we was at the telly, when I hopped out, he hopped
Yeah.
out. But they was already getting back in the car. He didn't even really get to do nothing.
So your brother real smooth, cool boy. He'll rock with you, but he just move at his time.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. He like he he wanted. I ain't gonna hold you. He a troublemaker. Like
I already know
he
what
get
you
busy.
saying.
He
I know what you saying.
he
If
yeah,
you make him go there, he gonna go there.
yeah,
He
he
gonna go
get
there.
busy.
But he move at his time.
Type timing, bro.
I know
So the
him. I
nigga,
know him.
yo, so the nigga passes me. He go all the way down to the stop sign. He busts the Yui. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He come back. I'm like, what's up, nigga? You a bitch? Get out the car.
Uh-huh.
Yo, nigga throws something plastic out the car. He pulls off, bro. Gets up out of
So
there.
so the whole time he think y'all on tour lead the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so you
honestly,
bitching.
I'm thinking he was on that already, but I'm already situated. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
you're right, right.
I'm not even trying to do all that. I'm really just
No,
trying to
for
get
sure.
busy. Like, cause
Yeah,
I
but
know
he
I could,
bitching.
yeah, like I know I could beat you up. So I'm really not even on that. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm situated, but I'm not really trying to be on that.
No,
So
understood.
he throw something out the window, he pull off. So
Trying to
then
act
this
like he
I ain't
doing
even gonna say
something.
his name, but I'm on the phone with Cuz.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, they they from the same set.
Yeah,
So he got one of the little brothers in the car with him.
yeah.
So when the FaceTime happened, he already knew where I was at.
Mm-hmm.
So he when I pulled out, he just so happened to be coming down the nine. So he followed us. By the time we got to the garbage disposal, he was already behind me. So he like, yo, what's going on? Woo woo.
Mm-hmm.
And he got the little homie in the car with him. The little homie like, oh, that's so so. Like that nigga just ran from you. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
call him, tell him come up top. Like we about to get busy. He like,
Oh,
oh
now we about to
nah, he
make a
about to
match bout. Now we about to make a
word.
match bout.
He like, nah, he gotta get broke. Like, nigga
Yeah,
just
make it
ran,
happen.
he gotta get broke.
So your man that pulled up, he the promoter.
Mm-hmm.
He like Eddie Hearn.
He like Eddie Hearn, no kissing. Then they then
I
they
know what's going on.
then they had to so they end up calling Turkey Al Sheik. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They call Al Sheik.
Finalize it.
He called me like, yo, what's going on? Woo woo. I'm like, yeah, woo woo. This happened, like your man, woo woo. When I see him, I'ma do him. He
Yeah,
like, he like, all right. He like, nah, you he like, matter of fact, come to the hood. Y'all gotta get
yeah,
busy real quick. Y'all
yeah,
gotta get the three. All right, cool. Boom. So I pull up. So he asked me what happened again. I'm telling him what happened again. He
yeah,
like, all right. So they calling him like, mind you, these is big homies. Like,
yeah.
so
We got to, yeah,
they calling him like, yo, come, come to the hood. You got to fade,
yeah.
bro. Like, nah, he done up. Like, tell him get money. I'm boo boo boo. Clicked on him. I'm like, I'm like,
He don't,
oh.
he don't want no trouble with nobody.
I'm like, oh, he don't want no sauce. I'm like, ah, it's all Gucci. Like, I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him. So then,
So y'all playing Tom and Jerry.
yeah, like I'm the whole time like I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him. But I ain't never get up with him. Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like a week or two after that, so he got clipped.
Oh no, we chilling, Bands. We on this right here, Bands. We on that. We chilling. We out the way, Bands.
Nah,
We out
nah,
the
no
way,
kizzy.
Bands.
Nah,
Yeah,
for sure.
we got to
That,
chill. We gotta chill, Bands.
nah, they
We,
took him off the count. G.
no, we don't need none of that trouble. We don't. You know what I'm saying we don't need nobody around us like that. None of that. We chilling.
Nah, no cap. But
Fuck
this
that.
was like 2 years ago, bro. That was the last time I really got to like, and I ain't even really get the rumble for real. Like,
No, that was a
but
movie. That was a movie joint though, because it started at the hotel. The hotel. I remember them days, fam. I'm like, hey yo, that's funny as shit, man. What we on tonight? What you smoking? What's the strand?
nah, I ain't blowing it down. Bro, I ain't smoking like 2 years.
Oh,
This a
that's a
vape.
Capone? Oh, you
Yeah,
got the
nah, this the
vape out.
Lavi.
Ah,
I got the Lavi. You be having the geek bar, ain't it?
yeah, that's my favorite. One of my favorites. No, that's my second favorite.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta go polar ice on the geek bar. That's the
Polar
purple
ice.
joint. Yeah.
I think I had that once. I think I had that once. Polar ice on the geek. All right, let me write
Word,
that
for
down.
sure. You said let me write that down. I'm crying. Hey.
That's a write down, John. I gotta write that down. I know they got. I
Nah,
know
for
they got them.
sure.
I know my dogs and them got them though. No,
Word.
this shit about to turn up some more. Hold on. Let me see who we got in the building. They got EH. Oh man,
Oh,
Scub
they got
Life.
the
What
old
you
head
on,
in the
Scub?
building.
Yeah, my OG in here. Scary, what up? Scub, what up?
Hold up, hold up. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Talk to me,
Salute.
Scub.
What's going
EH in
on
the
with the
building.
panel?
So
Roll me the
I'll
right in
say,
here.
Hey, Baz. Hey, how you feel since you stopped smoking? Like in the last few years, how you felt in general when you stopped?
I ain't gonna hold you. I feel way better. Like I put on like a 30 pounds. My
Mm.
dreams came back. Like
Mm.
I feel more healthy. Like I feel way better. I ain't gonna hold you.
My son told me that too. He said when he stopped smoking, he's like, Dad, I actually feel a lot better.
Yeah, like your face start glowing. Like when you
yeah,
smoke, face be bony as
clear
hell. You be
mind.
getting dark.
Cause see, I asked you that because they be trying to sell the shit where, oh, smoking weed is good for you. It's like, no, cannabis, straight up cannabis oil and shit like that, whatever you treat it, that's what's good for you, not the THC shit. The
Yeah,
THC
Yeah,
nah,
will fuck you up, will fuck your brain up and all that shit.
nah,
Yeah.
yeah, for
yeah,
sure. Yeah,
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Scub,
What's good, man?
you know, Scub, you know what I need, Scub?
so I'm saying like I think I've been in hella fights with but one of my last fights
Damn.
it was a minute back, probably like last time I actually got a fair one that wasn't in a brawl, it was a minute back. So this one of these I was like a freshman. One of these boys, he ain't like me or whatever. I came in breakfast or whatever,
Hey,
and
yo. Hey,
yeah,
Scub. What's his name, Kyle?
nah, nah, his name was Hassan. Yeah, bitch ass nigga name was Hassan. So he talking. I'm fucking with him. You feel me? Like, cause I really didn't want no problems with bullshit like that. I barely knew him, but I was like, yo, you sitting in my seat? Cause this is my seat I always sit in. So he started popping hella shit, and I'm like, bro, I'm just fucking around. But then
Yeah.
after breakfast, he started telling everybody how he was gonna beat me up, shit like that. So we happened to have gym together, and when I walked in the gym. I'm like, oh, that's that nigga that everybody been telling he was gonna do this to me or whatever. So I walk up to him, I'm like, hey, yo, he try to act like he don't hear me. But I'm like, yo, I'm like, you telling people you gonna beat me up? And he like, yeah. I'm like, all right, so what's good then? Let's get it shaking. And then he dropped his book bag, I dropped mine, we score up. And then he just started swinging some dumb shit. Like he's like swinging like wide like hooks and shit like that.
Yeah, I
And I'm
already
just like,
know.
oh, yeah, I'm like, yeah, you already know you can't fight. So I just kind of rush him a little bit, and I just started throwing straight. I threw a straight left, straight right, and then I hit him, stumbling him back, and then I rushed him some more. Then I hit him with like a hook, and then another straight right, and then that's where after that he was about to fall, but he had grabbed onto me, and I guess he tried to take me up top. But after that and shit, you feel me? I kind of know how to like avoid that, so I try to put my weight down, but he ended up taking me down to the ground or some shit like that. And when he took me down to the ground, though, I was able to put my arm around his neck. So I just started choking the shit out of him and punching him in his ribs. Yeah, man. Some little light shit. But
Hey,
then it's crazy
you
though.
ain't go to jail or nothing, did you?
Nah, I ain't go to jail. I just got suspended from school for like 2 weeks.
Oh, damn, two
Yeah,
weeks.
they was doing us dirty where I'm at.
nah,
But
yeah,
then
that 10
after that
days.
though, yeah, it was like after that though, they just had internal beef by him and all his boys because I don't really fuck with too many people, and they already didn't like the niggas that I fuck with. So like
Right.
they started trying to jump me like all the time after that and shit. You feel me? So
Oh, so
like
it turned into some gang shit.
yeah, basically yeah. So like why?
But did everybody make it out?
Yeah, nah, for sure. Everybody made it out for sure.
Oh,
Cause my niggas, yeah,
your
they
man that was
different.
supposed to play ball, he's still playing ball.
Who?
Your man that used to play ball, that was in your squad.
Nah.
There wasn't no ball players.
Nah.
What y'all had, like rappers?
We really it was just a few people that play like football and shit like that.
Did anybody go to college or anything with it?
Hell no. All
Oh
them
shit.
niggas, yeah, all them niggas fell victim to the streets.
So after the rumble start breaking out, it turned everybody for the worse.
Uh, My one cousin and shit, he ended up going to the army.
Oh, all right. Be all you could
Yeah,
be.
right. And then
Yeah,
who else? Who else? It was a few of them that started doing. It was a few of them that started doing good, honestly. But it's
yeah,
just like a few of them too just started going like downhill because they wanted to keep being in the streets and shit like that.
yeah. So you
Yeah,
basically you the one, you and your cousin, y'all the one that like sharpened up.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, all right.
Uh-huh.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad to hear that, man.
Yeah, but nah, there was this other time too though. The same niggas and shit. They like probably like a year or two later, it was still like they still wanted beef or whatever. So a year or two later, these niggas jumped me or whatever. I go to my cousin's house
Hold
and
on,
I'm
hold on,
like, yo,
hold on,
these
hold on, hold on. When they jumped you, how they do you though? Did they really jump you or they just hit you a couple times?
nah, it was I went to the park. I went to the park by myself with one of my people that I thought was my friends, but I really feel like he like when I think on it like now, he definitely lied me because like
Oh,
they
he
had
snaked
they
you.
yeah, they had all they niggas out there or whatever, you feel me? So I'm like, oh, I'll shoot the fade with you, but y'all not about to jump me out here, you feel me? And it was like, oh nah, ain't no fair ones. So I'm just like, man, well, I'm about to dip. So I start walking off, and then the bull come behind me and sneak me. You
Hey
feel
yo,
me?
hey yo. Bruce Lee said, never take your eyes off of your opponent.
Right, right. That I was a young boy though, so in my
The
head, I
whole
was just
squad there.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
slow walk
exactly.
shit.
So I'm just like, I'm trying to get low. But when he snuck me, whatever, you feel me? I ate that shit and I turned around. Then they all started running down. But then that's when I guess somebody that was there happened and knew me. It was a part of their squad, but I grew up with him. So he was just like, nah, don't jump in. And then literally like I leave an hour later, I go to my other cousin's crib and I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, these niggas just jumped me or whatever. And then they happen to be walking out because it's crazy. My one cousin, he was he was stepbrothers with this other boy, and it was they cousins. So when I got to the crib, they happened to be walking out, and I'm
Oh
just like, yo,
shit.
yeah, I'm like, yo, these niggas just jumped me, and that's when my cousin's like, well, you see they right there. What you trying to do? So we run down on them or whatever. We start squaring up. I squared up with the same boy I fought last time. He did the same dumb shit. I'm like, oh yeah, you can't fight. I hit him one time with a left. He dropped. So that's when I went and got on top of him, but he started grabbing my dreads and shit like that. You feel me? But as he
Yeah.
was grabbing my dreads, I still was fucking him. I was on top of him, was hitting him. Boom, boom, boom. And then I guess because it was me and my cousin, and then it was three of them. So I guess they started jumping my cousin while I'm fighting a one boy. And then I guess my cousin started running. And next thing you know, somebody just hit me from the back, but they started rolling my ass out. That's when they really started jumping me, like
Mm.
stomping me out and everything. But I was
That's when
good
they
though, you feel me?
oh they try to sponsor you.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's how
Yeah,
that
that
should
shit
be
was
though.
crazy.
That's how that
Yeah.
should be. Oh, that
Mm-hmm.
should be like that. Hey, Scary, what up?
What's up with you, G? What's going on, man?
Scary, what's popping, man? We here, man. GHB TV. What's going on? We talking shit.
Shit, man. I got a nice little story, man. We was actually in
Yeah.
Norristown, PA. We was playing I can say his name. Shit, we was playing up against Cam Radish. He was like I think he was ranked like 3 in 2018, man. He hit a game winning shot. I think he hit like a game winning three. Like he just crossed half court, hit a game
Yeah.
winning three. Um we ended up going back to the locker room. It's a guy named Mark. He ended up playing like college ball and shit. He had always had anger issues. Basically, he had walked up to the coach, basically like yelling and shit at him. I'm like, man, like it ain't even like all that serious. I said, you gave up the shot anyway.
Right.
And then he turned around at me and said, shit, you ain't even scored that much. I said, you right. But I ain't give up the shot, so it ain't really my fault.
Right.
Now this nigga like 6'9", 6'10". I'm only like 6'3", so I'm looking at him. I'm like, I ain't about to fight you, bro. So I'm like, I'm just leaning back against my locker. I'm chilling.
Right.
My nigga Tim, he just sitting next to me. He said, "You ain't about to fight him, did you?" I said, "Hell no, I ain't about to fight that nigga. You see him?" I said, "Shit, I'm about to sit right here and chill." He's sitting there. It's like 2 minutes, 3 minutes go by.
I hear like, man, yeah, he a soft ass nigga anyway. He said, I don't even know why he trying to hoop for. He said he a bum. I said, shit, you right. I'm a bum. But guess what? I ain't get scored on the end of the game. Like I just kept fucking with him. I just like to pick
Right,
with niggas.
right.
So he stood up eventually and just walked over to me. Like his foot was on my foot. I'm like, man, watch out. Like I pushed him back. He a big guy. He ain't go far. He ain't go far. He
Right,
went
right, for
like a
sure.
couple inches. So I stood up. I don't know if y'all ever saw the Kobe Bryant and Chris Childs meme where Chris Childs hit Kobe like 2 times
Yeah, I remember
and then
that
they
two
pulled,
piece.
yeah. I hit him like a quick two. He grabbed me, like wrapped me. Like when I say wrap me up,
Yeah.
all I remember I saw my feet was in the air. I remember it was just Obi. Like he just, yeah, all I saw my legs in the air.
so
And I'm
so hold on,
linky.
so
I'm
hold on, so hold
linky.
on. So hold on. When you put the two out there, you really weren't
It
trying to
was a
knock him
quick
out. You were
two.
a quick
It was
game.
a
I'm
quick
trying
two.
pussy. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I ain't no bitch,
Yeah.
so I just had to hurry up and get the quick two off because
Let
you
me
up on
get
me now.
yeah.
So my dad always said, if a nigga walk on you that's big, just hurry up and get a quick two off and see what happens. I was like, shit, fuck it. If he go, he
Yeah,
go. I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna just hurry up and shoot this shit. I hurried up and got it. I said, damn, he ain't even go nowhere. I'm like, and he just wrapped me.
yeah.
And I'm
I'm gonna
linky,
go
so like my
first.
legs, all I saw was my legs up. And I just saw me like looking up in the sky. Like I just ended up on the ground. Like my nigga just
Oh
grabbed me.
shit.
He ain't getting no hits
Whooped
out though. He
you?
just slammed me. He like when I say slam, like it was a quick like like he just hurry up and
So
just
he did
slam
some
me.
WWE shit.
Yeah,
I just
yeah, like that Mark
what's
Henry type
square?
shit. Yeah, 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 yeah. Facts,
Hey,
facts,
He was
he
trying to
facts.
show
scooped you,
you.
My
He
shit.
was
cuz?
trying to show you how strong he was.
Nah, for I knew how strong he was. I didn't care about none of that. It was just about the respect aspect about the shit, man. I
right,
was just more scared about the shit at first.
right, right,
Nah,
right,
but
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. That was the most craziest shit I ever experienced though. Facts.
My nigga's scary in the house, man. What's going on? Who we got? Foreign, what's poppin'? Hey yo, why y'all niggas like fighting in locker rooms and shit?
Man, I never thought I'd have to, bro. But the shit was just like, it was just like, bro, I can't let a nigga just walk up to me and think I'm about to just let him do that. Nah,
No, I
I don't
already
care
know,
how
cause I
big
know.
you is.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey,
Hey, that nigga foreign sleep. Foreign, wake up, oh
That nigga said I'm sleep. You sleep, nigga. You know I'm
yeah.
here. You
What's
know
up,
I'm here,
gangster?
man.
Talk to me,
I'm just
gangster.
listening right now, you know? Niggas
Okay,
is just
okay.
spitting. So, I got a few stories though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I went viral whooping ass. I ain't gonna lie. I had to really stop
He
doing
said,
that,
"Oh,
bro.
We need
wow."
some footage.
Nah. Listen. G, I swear, bro. As soon as we get out this motherfucker, I will send you videos, bro. I
Send me
really
some
went viral
footage.
whooping ass all over the city, bro. Like for real. If only y'all niggas knew, bro.
Send me
I'm
some
telling you.
footage.
No, I had to really stop. But look, I could just I'm gonna just start off with a story of I'm gonna start off with a story. All right. So look,
Hey, look, hey, hold on, Florence. We can't be telling all the joints we won. I ain't
no,
start
no,
with
no, 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 and
yo,
look,
I
and
was
look,
just
and
about
look,
to
and
say
this,
that,
and look, and look, and look,
Nah,
we
and
for
look,
always
real.
maybe
tell us. No, but go ahead. No, Florence, tell us
All right,
what you
EH.
won. You want to hear the good
EH,
shit first. Go
all
ahead,
right, if
man.
we got hey EH, if we gotta tell the losing joints, I got a good joint from back in the day. I got a good joint.
no, 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 G. Can we hear the losing joint?
hey, yo.
Cause I like, can we hear it?
No,
Let's
I
hear it
got
real
one. I
quick.
got one. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell y'all joints, but I got you.
All right, so look, so and like I don't that shit crazy, bro. Cause maybe I grew up in a different era, but this is real shit. I never lost a fight in my life. Like
Oh,
only
man, you
no,
come
no,
on, man. Oh, my God.
no,
What?
no. Listen,
Ah,
man. I
Hold on.
swear, look,
Ford said the errors. We from two
look,
different eras.
bro. Look. I don't know if it's the air or the area, but look, bro. I swear, I
oh,
never
man.
lost a fight
He
in
said
my
out of
life.
area.
Listen, the only time I ever lost a fight was when I was like younger, bro, and my cousin choked me out. Like that's the only time, shit like that. Like I'm telling you, me, my cousins, my brothers, we really grew up doing like we grabbing a nigga eyes, like niggas is choking a nigga.
Oh,
Niggas is
yeah.
taking nigga
Yeah.
socks
Trying to
off,
kill
rolling
a
you
Yeah.
nigga.
upside down.
Yeah. This
He's
ain't no
not
Like I'm
fight.
fighting
telling you, bro,
fair.
I
Yeah.
really ran with niggas doing that. So when I
Yeah.
be out here fighting, bro, like motherfuckers be like, and in the way I fight, it's like it's no rules with this shit to me.
Right. That's right.
I'm a grab a nigga hair. don't let me
Right.
grab your hair and get to just beating you like a hoe. Like I'm
That's
telling you,
right.
I did
Yeah.
all type of shit. But
Hey,
nah,
Right.
the first story
foreign,
I
one of
want
them
to tell,
dirty
man, because this shit was
southpaws.
crazy, and I always think about it, bro. I was 14, and
Yeah.
and and and, and when I first turned 14, I was going to a high school with with all my football players because I grew up playing football and shit. And
Right.
so all the people from our team, we all went to one school. So everybody knew each other at the school. It was like all black people. This shit was crazy. And I'm in a city full of Mexicans, but it was all black people at this one school, right? So
Right.
everybody knew each other. It's just going on, everything going on in the school, everything you could think of. And so and I'm playing football, mind you, and I'm finna get moved up. So I'm buzzing a little bit. I had a little bit of buzz, and the crazy thing is, I went to the school. I went to the same school as Jaden Daniels. So the school, it was like the school is popping, bro. And so like I'm playing football and shit. I'm going to varsity. I'm one of the only freshmen going to varsity and shit. And so I got the little girls, and I'm messing with this one girl. Her name was Amarissa. That shit crazy, and I could drop her name because these girls will never be in these boxing chats, right? But look, her name was Amarissa, right? And so I was fucking with her, but back then I was so green, like I'm not really like really trying to fuck on her or do nothing like that, right?
Yeah.
But one day it was a baseball game, and me and her stayed after school. And so it's like it's a football field, it's a baseball field, and it's another baseball field.
Oh,
We all the way in the back. She topping the nigga down, right? The next day come, listen. The next day come, I'm telling everybody in the school, bro. I'm telling everybody in the school. I'm talking hella crazy. She just did this at the field, this, and that. And so her brother walk up to me. We had lunch. Her brother walk up to me. He a junior. Her brother walk up to me like, "Oh, you and my sister was doing this after school. You running around telling the school." Da, 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 da. He a Mexican dude too, right? And so I'm looking at him. I'm a freshman, like I'm low key timid, but I done already fought down there half my grade. But this a junior though. You get what I'm saying? This a junior. He a low key taller than me, sized up a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. He
Yeah.
walk
Yeah.
up to me in front of everybody in the lunch line. I'm thinking in my head like I'm low key nervous. Like everybody like, oh, the nigga can fight and
I'm not
this
baby,
and
I
that,
can
right?
wash it at the same time. I'm not talking.
So we
Somebody got hit the
so
mute.
So look, the whole school in, and I'm telling you, G, I'm gonna send you the video, nigga. You like, nigga, this shit is crazy, bro. I'm telling
I
you.
need that foreign. I need
Listen,
that for
bro,
my health.
listen, G, and this is no exaggeration. I do not tell no lies with this shit. My life is a movie, bro. The whole school, cause it's like the school is called Cajon, and it's like a ditch. You could walk through a ditch. It got a wash, and like everybody walk to get to like the bakers and shit across the street. But it's like
Right.
low key down. It's like a 5-10 minute walk.
Right.
Everybody from the whole fucking school walked to the wash to see this fight, bro. I'm talking about it's niggas standing on top of the wash. It's like I had a homie, he rejecting
foreign.
this shit.
A
Like the
foreign.
homie, he doing a jerk in the
A
middle of the
foreign.
video. Like this shit was just funny, bro.
A
Like,
foreign. So
so
you
me and
a
the nigga,
foreign. A foreign. So you was at the Coliseum.
nah. Listen, bro. This is no cap, G. Like I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna send you the fucking video. This shit crazy. But everybody standing on top of the wash, the homie jerking and shit in the middle, like being an ass, like cause he like they just trying to see what I'm trying to do. They trying to really test the nigga. They put me in the line of fire, right? So the we and the nigga square up, man. I go right in on him, bro. Like it wasn't even a fight, bro. It wasn't even a fight. But the funny thing is that like it's cause like I say that like motherfuckers are gas it up, like oh somebody this and that, and to me, bro, fighting is really never nothing. Like I'm telling you, like I just went right in on the nigga, G.
Right.
Right in on the nigga, G. I swear to God,
A
bro.
foreign.
I'm talking.
On some real shit. I think I seen that video, bro.
No, bro. I'm telling you, G.
I
Like
think I
this
seen
shit
that video.
crazy. That shit
I
I ain't
just,
crazy.
gonna
But
lie.
of
yeah,
course, I
niggas
ain't
is
know you.
gassing it up, and he talking about, oh, you didn't like you got my sister all on camera and all this and that. Like that shit was just crazy, bro. But yeah, that was like one of my last little fights of high school, though.
Right.
God, that was one of my last little fights of high school, bro. I was man.
Hey, foreign, I ain't gonna lie. I would have had to rumble you too. You'd have told the whole school my
Bro,
sister gave you
listen,
a
bro,
neck
and I
clatter.
and that's the funny part, bro.
A
Look,
foreign.
I'm
Hold
a
on. I
young
got a
nigga, bro.
question.
I come back to the school the next day. I'm telling everybody, gang,
A
I
foreign.
just
A
got
Told the
blew down
foreign.
whole
at the
school she
baseball
gave him a
game.
neck
I'm
clatter.
talking
A
all
foreign.
type of
Nah.
Nah,
crazy
that's
about her.
crazy for
Like,
real.
bro, that shit was crazy, bro.
A
But
foreign. Hold on. Foreign. Hold on. Foreign. So was it like you couldn't believe it? Like oh my God.
He said, "Oh my God."
Hey, nah, you know what it was. Hey, now you know what it was, bro. Like, you know, everybody know, bro. I don't know how y'all shit went, but your first little real action at a cool little baddie, like my first little action, bro. I'm telling you, I'm running around the whole school, G. Like I'm telling, bro,
Damn.
I'm running around the whole school, bro.
No,
I'm
man,
telling you,
you
I
ain't
got it
supposed
all
to
on
tell,
camera.
man.
Like,
You
hey,
ain't
to this
supposed
day,
He
to
was
tell.
young
motherfuckers,
though.
that shit crazy. Motherfuckers still remember the video. I posted that shit and
He
some
said,
more shit,
"Motherfuckers
bro.
still remember the video."
Man, bro, like, bro. This was
No, you
before the
weren't supposed
hub.
to tell
This was
them,
before
bro.
OnlyFans,
My
man.
boy,
You
my
Hey,
boy,
feel me?
foreign, you wasn't supposed to tell foreign.
my boy Foreign got a neck platter Supreme. Told the whole
It did
Hey,
school.
that.
bro. Hey,
Damn.
and you know the funniest part about it? You know the funniest
Hey,
part about it that I always think about? I whooped her brother for some weak head, bro. Like that shit,
yo,
that shit was so weak, G. I
Hey,
swear
yo,
to
but you
God,
ain't know no, but you ain't know
hey,
no
when
better at the time. You ain't know no better. You was telling everybody.
hey, G,
He
G,
go,
that shit was so weak when I look back at the video and shit like that. Like when it
Hmm.
resurfaced and shit, bro. That's because shit like that be happening out here, bro. It'd be crazy.
yeah,
Like, cause it's
y'all
so
definitely
small,
got some
everybody
wild
know
shit.
each other. So when some shit happen, it's like wildfire, bro. For real, everybody know each other in my city.
type time.
Nah, no, y'all
I ain't
definitely
gonna
be having
lie.
some funny shit.
I got a story when I got my ass whooped. Cause like I'm talking about, I'm
No,
talking
I
about,
got a funny joke for you. I'm gonna tell y'all. No,
I'm talking about
we
ass
need to,
whooped.
we need to, hey, Vance, we need the EA joint, Vance.
Man, we need that. We need the
Let
EH
me get,
joint. I want to
let
hear
me
how
get
this
the
Word,
is
EA
going
word,
joint
nah,
on.
out
hold
the
up, hold
way.
up, hold up.
Now
This
listen,
Yeah, I
ain't
got
OG
another
Hey,
one.
shit.
I gotta hear how it was going on.
hey, listen, my last joint, I won. Last joint I won. It was one. It was one from high, and I ain't really had that many fights in my life, to be honest. But it
Hold
was
on,
one from
EA,
high
EA,
school. Go
oh
ahead.
EA. The last one when you won, you said, fuck that, I'm retiring. It made you say on the jump. You said, hey, EA, you said I'm
Hey,
going out on top.
No, the last one was just I was in my 40s, bro. I was
Damn,
in sport. Listen, all
I
right,
ain't
listen.
fighting a nigga in my 40s.
If
damn,
anybody,
OG.
that's what I'm saying. Listen, if anybody in the chat from Baltimore, y'all know they got the sedan services down there. So when I was down there, I was working with this cab company, but then I left them and I tried to get with another cab company, and they wouldn't let me. At the time, they wouldn't let me get on because of my record and all that shit. Like I had to wait like another year or some shit. So
Right.
I started doing the sedan service shit down there. You know what I'm saying? And I had a nice little whip. I had a Chrysler 300, black leather seats in it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I started doing that for a little while. I go pick a dude up, right? It's him, his girl, the baby. This nigga must be getting evicted.
The whole family.
Listen, he putting all this shit in my car, right? So I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, he got shit in the trunk.
Hey, he turned your shit into a U-Haul.
He putting shit in the back seat. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, man. You know what I mean? It's part of the gig. I'm like, shit. The last thing he put in the back seat, he was going to go put the baby coach back. I'm like, hold up, man. Yeah. We can come back and get that and put that in the trunk, man. You can't put this on my motherfucking leather seats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, this nigga went off, bro. What you talking about? You a motherfucking hack, nigga. You a sedan. That's what you're supposed to do. And I'm just like, bro. Bro. I'll come back. I ain't gonna charge you extra because he wasn't going that far. I'm like, man, I'll come back and get it, man. I'm like, man, you can't put that on my seat.
Right.
Nigga took this shit stupid.
Look, them nigga get in my face. And look, FYI, I'm not a gun dude. Like, I'm not a gun dude. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not a gun dude. And if I got a gun, it's gonna be in the house. So somebody try to come in here, I'm lighting your ass up. But other than that, like, if I can't get a fair one from you, I'm gonna walk away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a gun dude. So, dude get in my face, right? So I grab both his arms. Bam! And he's a little taller than me. He like a little bit taller than me, a little wider than me. But I can look at his face and see he one of them dudes who smoke and drink. Like you could tell. So I'm like, so I grab him.
I
And I'm
smelled the
like,
40.
oh, chill out. You know what I'm saying? And I push him back. When I push him back, the nigga charge at me. And he grabbed me around the waist. He charged me, grabbed me around the waist, but this nigga don't know that I'm strong.
Right,
you know
right.
I'm a little skinny motherfucker, but I'm strong. So I wind up flipping him over, right? I slams him down. I run to the car. Now don't laugh. I run to the car and grab my brass knuckles. I got brass knuckles. I get on top of him and I'm about to wail on him. And that's how I know I ain't no killer. See, I ain't no killer. I'm about to wail on him. And I hear his girl in the background like, no.
Right.
And I got him. He's like, get on me. And I'm on top of him. And I turn around. She's sitting there holding the baby. Man, I just got up and was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, go ahead. And look, but while we going through all of this, she unpacking the car. By the time I get off this nigga, all of that shit is out the car, man. And the fucked up thing about it, I had on a black button-up Kenneth Cole shirt, some Kenneth Cole jeans, and I had on some Kenneth Cole loafers. Man, by the time I get back in the car, my motherfucking loafers was split on the fucking side. I'm like, man,
damn.
I was on school laid back shit. I mean, I'm in my 40s, man. I'm not trying to, but sometimes shit just happen like that, man. You know what I mean? Especially when you're dealing with the public. When you're dealing with the public and you in the hood, and I was in the hood, I was in East Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you're dealing with the public, like that type of shit can happen, man. You know what I mean? But thankfully, that one, you know what I mean? I literally came out on top. But the one I lost.
Hey, EH, thank God for the baby, man.
Nah, for sure.
OG wouldn't be here.
Again, like I said, I ain't no killer. You know what I mean? Because I could have busted him up. Like, I might have killed that boy. I had brass knuckles. Like, I had brass knuckles. You know what I'm saying?
Brass knuckles is crazy.
But listen, I'm going to tell you the joint I lost. And I told you about this one time before, G, because I asked you. You know the boy, Gerald Nobles, the heavyweight?
Yeah.
I fought that nigga in high school.
You fought Gerald Nobles?
Listen.
That's a country motherfucker.
Listen, I've been knowing the Nobles, like, because they lived across the tracks. Like in South Philly, we got railroad tracks. One side we call it across the tracks, you know what I'm saying? They lived across the tracks because the school I used to go to, they live right on that street. I know this little dusky motherfucker from when we was young. But the thing was, when we got older, I didn't know this nigga was boxing and doing martial arts.
Yeah. Gerald Nobles is vicious,
We on the bus one day.
He can punch too.
Listen. So we on the bus. We was all going to Bach Tech down 8th and Mifflin. So we was on the bus coming back from school. I never forget. It was the boy Joe Mike, because Joe Mike, matter of fact, listen, right where y'all was at when Boost did the shit down South Philly on 20th and Tasker, that's where we got off at. I used to live in Woodstock Street. That's the street. That shit, I was tripping when I was watching y'all down there. I'm like the little young boy, Ralph Brooks, they call it Ralph Brooks Top Lot. Like they lived right there on 20th Street. He lived on that same side of the street. But that's where we got off at. We got off at 20th and Tasker. But when we was coming down on the bus, I never forget, man, the boy Joe Mike, his sister was on the bus. And she's a big old fat girl, right? And she said something to me. I can't remember what she said to me, but she said something slick to me or something. And I was like, what? You fat bitch? Oh, don't be calling her no bitch. And I'm like, what? Damn. Fuck out of here. So we on the bus and we going back and forth. Now, because we going back and forth, I'm getting hyped. So when he get off the bus, he ready to just start walking up 20th Street, go home. I follow this nigga. Talking shit back and forth. By the time we get to 20th and Dickinson, right, we start rumbling. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't even remember when they pulled that nigga off me. Salute, shout out to Lil Kev, 20th Street. Lil Kev, other niggas, 20th Street out there. They pulled that nigga off me. But this is what they told me after the fight. They said, when y'all started fighting, that shit looked like Rocky and Drago.
Yeah,
They
he
said
look
you
big as
tagging
shit.
a nigga, bang, 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 and they said all of a sudden he just hit you with something, boom, and that
Shit,
was
slow
it.
down.
Nigga had me on the wall, boom, boom, boom. That nigga,
Damn.
yeah, that's
He
the
said
joint.
the whole shit just
That was
stopped.
probably the worst, bro. That was. Hey, look, and this the funny thing. I go to school the next day. Had a couple hickeys on my shit. That nigga had hickeys on my shit. But everybody in the school respected me. Because all the niggas I talked to was like, what you fight that nigga for? Man, I done went and got my gun. I'm like, man, I ain't. And niggas was carrying guns back then.
Yeah.
The 80s. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was like, man, I want to.
Hey.
And then all of a sudden, I start to get all the intel. This nigga been in the gym. This nigga been in the dojo. I'm like, God damn, fuck y'all niggas ain't let me know that shit before.
So they let you, they let you walk into that one. They let you walk.
But see, this is what happened. Now, my main man, Jacob Dallas. Shout out to Jake. I ain't seen that nigga in 30 years. Jacob used to box at Slim Jim Robinson because he was like, because I never was in the gym. I used to just fuck with niggas that was in the gym. They would show me little shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you do. You got homies that fight. They show you little shit. You know what I'm saying? When I talked to him the next day, you know what I'm saying? He's like, hey, man. He's like, when y'all was on the bus arguing, he said you should have wailed on him then because he said he's so fucking big. Because them buses back in the day was small. He's like, man, he would have been able to get off. He said you should have caught him when he was going down that back entrance, going out the door. He's like, you should have went on him then. That would have been your best bet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, hey, like I said, man, you win some, you lose some.
Hey, how come after the fight everybody hit you with the you shoulda did this?
Hey, G, they told OG they would have put that little nigga down. He said I would have went and got my gun.
No, that
nigga
motherfucker.
No,
that
Joe
motherfucker.
was a professional fighter. Like that nigga had been rumbling, and I didn't know.
Hey, he got shit on YouTube, Gerald Nobles. He got shit on YouTube.
Yeah. No, I seen him, you know, later on because he started getting a lot of money and shit. So I seen him later on and shit. We laughed about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got some.
Oh yeah, G, you got money on the floor, but I want to know about that video too, bro. Tell us about that shit, bro.
I told y'all about that shit.
Yeah,
you did, but everybody wasn't around, bro.
You said what?
I said everybody wasn't around for that one, bro. You did. I remember it, but I forgot why you even fought that nigga. That shit was funny as fuck, though.
No, I told y'all it was just a day. And I think that was my last. It was either that was my last joint or the one at the one I had at the hotel downtown when I was doing the lift. Either that one or the other was the last one. And
but that one downtown at the lift, that wasn't no fair fight though.
Yeah, but I mean it start well. Yeah. It kind of.
What happened at the lift? With the lift?
Y'all remember the lift, John?
No, I ain't seen no lift fight.
No, that one ain't go. We ain't get no video for that. The hotel probably had that. No, that one I'm driving lift, right? And my lady, she keep telling me like, bro, you need to chill with the lift because it be having you on some weird hours. Like, you know what I'm saying? You be out when weird shit be going down. And I'm like, man, that's like I'm getting the money. I'm trying to make some money. You know what I'm saying? And because I wasn't doing it for a long time. I did it for like a year altogether, but it broke up. So one day I'm driving Lyft. It's the daytime though. It's probably like 2:00. It's not even late. It's like 2:00, and I get a hit for downtown. So downtown, where the hotel at, across the street is the what's that the courthouse on 11th and Filbert, 10th and Filbert. It's on Filbert.
Damn.
What they call it? CJC or something?
What is that shit now?
11th and Filbert. That's where the police joint at. 10th and Filbert, something like that. 11th and somewhere right there.
It ain't 8th and Race no more.
No, 8th and Race is the roundhouse. I'm talking about the courthouse, the court.
The court is closer to City Hall though, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you go around the corner, so it's like
that's like 13th Street though, ain't it?
So between 12th and 13th, probably.
That's what I thought. Yeah, between like 12th and 13th. Yeah.
All right. So between 12th and 13th, Filbert. So my icon say where you pick the person up is say that it's at the hotel. So when I pull into the hotel driveway, like the way because it's downtown, it's not like sitting by itself. It's shit around it. You know what I mean? It's buildings across the street, it's buildings on each side. You know what I mean? So when you pull in, you gotta pull out on the same side of the street, but it's two ways you can go in and go out. I didn't know that. Well,
Mm-hmm.
really, it's one way in and one way out, but they on the same side of the street.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go in the opposite way, I go in the opposite way where it's actually an exit. The dude that worked there, it's like a Puerto Rican boy. He worked there. He like, yo, he like, what the fuck you doing? What you doing? So I'm like, bro, why you yelling or whatever? So I'm like, why you yelling? So I get out the car and me and him talking. So I'm like, bro, why you doing all that yelling though? I'm like, bro, I just didn't know. I didn't, you know what I mean? I didn't work. I don't work here. He like, yeah, but you could have just kept going that way. Why you try to back out this way? It was just a lot, right? So while we standing there, it's this African boy. He like a security guard. So he like no, I said to him, I said, what you standing here for? I'm like, he a grown man. And he said something to me, but his accent was like so deep, I couldn't hear it. So I was like, man, get out of here. I ain't one of them. So he said, I'm not one of them. And he pushed me. You know what I'm saying? When he pushed me, I'm like, oh shit. Like it's like everything slowed down when he pushed me. Like he pushed me and I'm like sliding back. And I'm like, oh shit, he just pushed me. So soon as the motion stopped, I just
Mm-hmm.
catch him. Boom. I catch you with the left hand, then I catch you with the right. Boom. So when I catch him, he like fall, but he don't fall like straight back. He fall like straight down. But as he falling straight down, he grabbed my shoulders. So while he got my shoulders, I'm like, man, get the fuck off me. I'm swinging, you know what I mean? I'm catching him with little shit. So all I see is these two young boys come out. The two young boys, they work for the hotel too. They just
Mm-hmm.
get to crap me on top of my head. They catching me with like dumbass punches. But it's not like it feel like it's the inside of their hand. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they not driving their knuckles in my shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, oh shit, they rolling on me. So I had a hoodie on. I remember I had a hoodie on. And when we got back into it, when we got back into it, they pulled the hoodie like on my head so I couldn't see. So I remember I just slid back, like I slid back, right? Try to slide out of the hoodie, but I fell. So when I fell, I'm thinking like, all right, I just say to myself, like, all right, they about to stump you. I mean, I'm thinking they gonna stump me because they already jumping me, you know what I mean? So when instead of them stomping me, they just like over topping me swinging. So I'm like, oh, all right, they not going crazy. Like they not, you know what I mean? They not really wise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you got a motherfucker down and y'all rumbling, I mean somebody got to kick him or something.
Yeah,
So
you finish him
yeah, like keep him down.
for sure. You gotta finish.
So I'm
Yeah.
thinking, so I'm thinking they about to kick me, but they just start punching. So I'm like, all right, that ain't about nothing. Like, you know what I mean, I can get up from that. So I get up. When I get up, they kind of acting like they looking at me like, all right, is this shit over? I'm like, what y'all doing? Like, no, like we still rumbling. Like this shit ain't over. So I swing on the tall one, and I think I swung on him twice, and then he jumped back. But when he jumped back, something I don't know what it was, bro. Something said, "Look over," and I look, and it's this white man. He in a suit, and he just like his mouth hanging over. He just looking like, oh shit. So I step back and I look, and I'm like, that's why I said the courthouse, because that was one of the first thing I seen was the cops and shit. But
Oh,
they, but but they. But they on the other corner across the street. Like they not
yeah.
right
Yeah.
across from me. They on the corner. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm downtown. Like I'm looking around. Like, oh, I'm tripping. So I get back in the wheel, but I'm talking shit as I'm getting in the wheel. I'm like, I said to the African boy, I'm like, motherfucker, like you better learn how to speak English. You better learn how to talk to people. And then I'm like to the fat young boy, I'm like the two young boys, one of them tall and one of them short, but they was both kind of fat. I said, I'm gonna fuck y'all up when I see y'all. They like, all right. So I just so I just pull off. The craziest thing is, right? When all that shit was going down, the boy that I was originally picking up, he was
Mm-hmm.
on the corner watching the shit the whole time. The whole time I'm over there rumbling and shit. That shit was stupid though, man.
He knew
No,
it
I
was
want,
you.
huh?
Did he know that you was his ride?
No, he
Okay.
all he know is he waiting on his ride. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So when I come out the parking lot, I pull up to the next corner and I'm just looking like fuck it. Like, all right, I went through, but I gotta keep getting this money. You know what I mean? I'm like I'm going back to work. I'm like, fuck it. Yeah, I mean, I'm already out here. You know what I'm saying? So the boy that I was picking up, it was a Jamaican cat. When I picked him up, he was watching from the other corner. I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. But yo, I got the joint I lost for y'all though. This the best joint. So I think I was 15, right? My brothers was in this after school program. You know what I'm saying? So they went to the program like on a Monday or a Tuesday, and they came home. They was like, "Gee, some boy in the program, he be fucking with us. Like he be trying to trump us and shit." So I'm like, "For real?" They're like, "Yeah, he just be on some bullshit." Now me at 15, I'm not trying to go to no after school program. You know what I mean? I'm in high school. I'm trying to hang out. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying? I'm
dumbass.
trying to do my bullshit. So I go to the next program. I go to the next day with him to the program. So I'm in there acting like I don't know him. So one of them got up to get like, you know how they give kids snack and shit at the after school program. So the boy, he is older than my brothers, and he bigger. He'll be bigger than me. So when one of my brothers got up to get like a apple juice or some shit, he telling them, he telling them like, yo, he like, young boy, give me something to drink. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. He telling my brother, like, young boy, give me something to drink. So my brother look at me, but I'm like, no, I'm shaking my head, like, no, like, don't even, like, just go ahead. So my brother go get the drink and he come back. So the boy, like, yo, young boy, why you ain't give me my drink, bro? I asked for a drink. So I said, yo, I said, I forgot what I said. I said something like, yo, I was like, yo, when you see them, I said some cool shit out of a movie.
So
I'm like,
sweet shit.
I'm like, yo, when you, hey, yo,
That nigga said a movie line.
I said some John Wayne shit, some funny shit. I was like, yo, when you see them, act like you don't see them. Like I said some cool shit, like, yo, don't say nothing to him, right?
Nah.
So look, when the ball, he like, no, they my young boys. I'm like, no, don't say nothing to them. Leave them alone. Let them do what they doing. So everybody looking, but nobody saying nothing. Yo, y'all want to know the funniest part? Y'all know Boots' big brother Pooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he was one of the like the counselors, like one of the, you know what I mean? You know how
Yeah,
the
yeah. Like a
yeah,
youth leader.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. He like the youth leader while we in there, right?
I had that job before. Hell yeah.
Yo, but it's funny as shit because I ain't really know Pooh at that time. I knew him. I knew that I knew him from like Germantown, but I didn't know what he did. I didn't know he was a fighter. So after the program, they give the kids tokens so they can get home. A token is when you get on the bus. You know what I mean? You can pay for the bus
Yep.
fare. You know what I mean? So they get the kids tokens. So we on the corner. We on Wayne and Shelton. We on Wayne and Shelton, right? Me and my brother. It's just me and my brother now. So we standing there. Now look, if you know about the after school program, after school, everybody outside. But a couple hours go by, everybody go back to their hood and they do what they do for the day. So when you out on the main street, it ain't as busy as it was when school let out. You
Yep.
feel
Right.
me? So
Right.
when we out here, it's like 6 o'clock. We like the only ones out there for real. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
people, it's people out, but I'm talking about as far as kids.
Right.
So like, all right. So me and my brother, we get to the corner. We waiting for the bus. So the big young boy that was in there, he come out. The one that I was talking to, he come out and he got somebody with him. So when the motherfucker walk up, I'm thinking he about to like say something, but it's two of them. So I'm trying to watch both of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's two of them. I'm trying to watch both of them. And right as like I'm thinking he about to talk, he still me. He catch me. Boom. He punched
Uh,
right down on me. Right. He punched me dead in my face, right? So I back up to it used to be like this, not a costume, what you call like a decoration shop. You remember that like on Wayne and Shelton, you don't know that way? Up that way?
No.
So it used to be a bar, it used to be like a decoration shop next to it on the corner. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
so I hit the window, boom, I hit the window, but I'm buzzed a little bit. I'm like, oh shit. So now it's like I'm looking at the nigga catch me, but I can't do nothing about it. It's like he keep catching me. So my shit, like I'm up against the glass, but I'm melted. I'm like, damn, but I ain't falling. So I remember I told my brother said something, and he looked like he was trying to jump in it. And I was like, no, don't jump in it. Like, go ahead. Cause I ain't want him to hit my brother. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Cause this nigga was punching, bro. I'm like, no, don't hit my brother. So I told my brother to go ahead or whatever. My brother just looking and shit. I'm like, oh shit. So I ain't gonna lie. After that first shot, man, I don't know if the nigga hit me 10 times, 5 times. I don't know how many times he hit me, bro. My shit was spun out.
Yo, that shit real. Motherfucker catch you one of them shots, boy. Yo,
Hey, G, I got another one, bro. If you got time.
Send me the videos. That's what you got,
Look,
dude.
I'm gonna send you the video. I'm gonna ask one of my homies, cause this nigga got every video, bro. But look, so and this story kind of fucked up, bro. This shit funny as fucked up. Don't look at a nigga different, right?
The first one was fucked up.
One year I ran away from the crib and I went to go live I'm on my bad shit. I was like fresh 16, COVID hit. You feel me? We ain't got school. You feel me? So I ran away from the crib and shit. I'm arguing with my mom. I run away from the crib. My homie lived in a projects like a couple streets down from me, right? So on God, look, I'm a dumbass. I run away from my house to go to the projects. You feel me? Oh God, that tell you the type of shit I was on, bro. For real, look, that tell you the type of shit I was on, bro. I run from my crib to go live with the homie in the projects, and they got a full family in their house already. Uncles and some more shit, right? So it's like a whole year, 6 months in or whatever. He had a big cousin. And his big cousin lived in the living room, right? His big cousin.
Real shit. Come on. Real shit.
Bro, look, his big cousin lived in the living room, and he was like a fake pill slanger, bro.
Oh, all right. He was trying to hustle.
Yeah, he used to have like the cell quills, the downers, and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
So and he used to be throwing us something on top of it because we used to like a little good exchange, bro. You know, he used to throw us something on top, and so we was fucking with him, right? But we used to be doing the Zans, bro. We was on the Zans, right?
Already?
Bro, listen, G, I'm telling you. Look, we was on the Zans, right? And he ain't never took them. So one day we had grabbed like 20 of them motherfuckers, bro. I'm talking about the school buses, the Holts, whites. We had every color of the Zans, bro. And we gave him like a couple, right? And we just all in the back of the project building, just chiefing, just popping his hands with his cousin, right?
Right.
And like out of nowhere, his cousin just started tripping, and I had the homie, my bro, his name Kobe, right? His cousin started tripping on Kobe, and so like the homie Kobe, like he fought him, like he beat him up bad, right?
Right.
I'm so bored. We so bored in the projects, G. I square up with the nigga, like I'm fighting him, G. G,
hold up, foreign. So y'all basically taking turns using him as a sparring partner.
Gee, I swear to God, bro, this shit making my stomach hurt because look, that's literally what we was thinking.
Y'all was working on moves and shit.
Gee, look, I'm seeing the homie Kobe mixing them, bro. He doing whatever he wants. See, I'm talking about he putting a nigga sweater over his head. He doing all type of shit. The homie Kobe mixing them, right? So I'm like, I started a fake little problem with him. I started a fake problem just so I can get out there.
So y'all niggas spar, y'all use him as spar.
Just so I can get
Everybody's trying to get off on cuz.
A target.
Look, just so
dog.
I can get out there and feel justified, with beating him, right? I caused the fakest argument. I start arguing with him and shit like acting. Look, G, I start acting like I lost my pills and shit, right?
Hey yo.
And I'm like,
hey yo. And y'all had a videographer too.
G, I swear. Look, you know the cold part about it? The homie that I told you I went to go run with, and this was his cousin. He was recording it the whole time.
But it's the big cousin that he don't like.
Yeah. You know how it be when you got like the smoker big cousin / uncle type. Gee, so look, I'm watching the homie do whatever to him. He mixing them, right? And so I get out there with him. Like I'm talking about, we so bored. I go like 5 rounds with him, G. Like at first, like I'm like a little nervous. G, he all off the bars. He said, look. Gee, look. I'm gonna send you this video. I hope the homie still got this shit, bro. The nigga stumbling and shit, like, bro, we beat like, G, I'm beating the nigga bad, gang. Like remember I told you he off the Zans and shit, and off the Zans, you really can't feel your body, bro. You can't, like, you damn near have no control of yourself. This nigga stumbling. I'm talking about we stumping up on the ground. Y'all
damn near record a homicide.
Look, the nigga get on the ground. he get on the ground, and you know, like the curb stop.
No.
Hey, out of pocket, man. Out of
Gee, I hit
pocket.
it like, bro. If y'all know Seth Rollins, bro, on WWE, like I jump up with it and everything. I jump, curb
Wow.
stop him.
I need the videos. I need these.
Gee, I swear, I curb stopped the nigga, bro. He get up like he like like we beat this nigga so bad, G, like, and it's so fucked up because like I said, bro. My homie that I moved with, it was his big cousin, bro. He was recording the whole time, right? The next day, look, we beat him so bad, bro. He had to go to the hospital. My homie family come back like, why you let them beat on your cousin?
Damn, but they don't know
Gee,
he
he
don't like
passed
him.
away a couple of years ago. Like, I think we beat some life off.
No, don't say that, man. Don't say that. That's gonna take no.
So G basically Farm said
Cause
they just beat them on film.
damn.
Fucked
I
up,
got
bro.
no.
But
We
it be
got to
some
edit that
white
part. we
problem.
got
Gee, I swear,
we got to edit that
bro,
part
bro,
still.
bro.
He
Look,
said
when I find the
he
video,
got
I'm
put.
telling you, G, the shit was so crazy, bro.
No, we got to edit
I
that one.
know we beat some life off of his. We beat some years off his life. That shit was
No, y'all
fucked up
might
when
have
I think
straightened.
about
Y'all
it.
might have straightened him out though.
But bro, that shit was crazy, bro. Like that was one of the, like, bro, I'm telling you, we was all off
So y'all,
Zans,
hey,
just
Forrest, so
bored.
y'all was the young boys. Y'all ain't had nothing to do.
Nothing to do, G.
Yeah,
Nothing.
y'all was
Like it
y'all
was
was
so
bored.
bored. Look, like, this how dumb niggas was, bro. We used to be in the back of the project shooting trash cans, like with real guns, and you know it's like people's houses and shit right there. We
Yeah,
shooting guns at trash cans and shit at walls. Like
y'all was the bored ass young boys.
we was bored, bro. That shit was crazy. But man, bro, we really like, bro, we beat him so bad, G. Like, you know, like the Martin eye, like he had the Martin eye. Like,
Man,
Damn.
rest in peace to my man.
hey, now rest in peace, building though, bro. Oh God,
Rest,
man, that shit was
rest in
crazy
peace to
though,
my
man.
dog, man.
Nah, free my nigga Nikel, man.
Yeah, free night.
Man, he need a package. Nikel need a package.
Night Cow is savage,
That nigga need
man.
a package.
Night Cow the savage, man. Make me free Night Cow the savage and rest in peace to my guy.
For
We doing it
sure.
like that. We on GHB TV, man. On a Saturday night, man. We bullshitting. Anyway, just won. Nakatani won, but they said that was very controversial. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get to see that fight yet. Neither
Hey,
one
what
of
did
them.
the Inoue fight look like? Whoever saw it, I ain't even catch it.
I ain't see it yet.
I
I ain't
seen
even
it.
catch
It
it. I'm
was
finna turn it on right now, matter of fact.
yeah, I seen it. It was good. I mean, anyway, just boxed him. You feel me? But they had a little bit of controversy on it because when they came backstage, they like, oh, what you doing? Anyway, looking like what? He wrapping his hands or whatever. They like, bro, you can't be doing that, bro. What are you
Right,
doing? He
right.
overly wrapping his hands. Like,
Yeah, he
Where
said
was
he
the
was
fight at?
double
Where was the fight
stacking.
at?
I don't know where it was at.
I don't know. I think.
I just know it was
Mm,
hella poppies
Yeah,
back
it
there.
was
Like,
in
no,
Japan. It was over there
you
in
cannot
Japan.
do this. This one is el tape and gauze and tape and that's it.
Yeah,
No, you can't do that.
yeah.
So they jumped on his ass. He had to unwrap his hands
I'm
and
about to see if
everything.
I could. I'm about to see if I can catch it. They said he was in Saudi.
Oh, matter of fact, they was in Saudi.
Yeah, that was a ring card.
Yeah. That was there. They
So
definitely
did
was
the
in
fight
Saudi.
end up streaming in the afternoon or was it in the morning?
It was around
Nah,
like
that shit
4
came on
o'clock.
like
I think, in
4
the
in the
morning.
morning.
Oh damn.
I fell
Well,
asleep on that shit. I was trying to stay up. I was up watching movies and shit, trying to wait for that shit to come on. I watched
hey,
one.
I had to take a little nap and then I popped up. I'm like, oh, the fight on.
And I wasn't even on the fucking road. My truck in the shop, so I was chilling. But I was just like, man, fuck that shit. I can't do
Yeah, his
this.
Hey,
fights
I'm
be
looking
coming
at
on
Inoue right
too
now.
late.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He definitely be on some shit, bro.
He
Like,
looked
Anyway,
cause it's
good.
just this look in his eyes right now, bro. He don't look like how he look on the interviews and shit. Maybe that's why he wear glasses all the time in the interviews and shit. But he
wait, who
don't
you
look
talking
the
about,
same,
Foreign?
huh?
Who you talking about?
Anyway, like that nigga look like he definitely pop hot for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, bro. He look like he owns something.
I ain't gonna lie. Like when I first seen him, I used to think that, especially when he stopped Scooter, I'm like, hell nah, man, this nigga on something. But then a little bit after that, I'm like, nah, I don't think so. But
And
shit, you
what
could be
weight they
right.
fight at? I think
You
he fight
said
at
where they fought at?
26 or
Or
22.
122.
22, because he came in at 21 and a half.
122.
He low
Oh
key
wow,
look
So
like
I
he
who
could
thought
be
that
felt
fight
at
like
was at
122?
26.
30,
That's
35.
that's why I don't want to see that fight with Bam. I think Bam too small for him, bro.
And he
Yeah,
at
he look low
118?
key like a 35 pounder. He low
Yeah, I
key.
don't like that. I don't like that weight jump for Bam ever. Like I don't think they'll just never match up evenly in weight because they probably about even in skill and power and all that shit. But dude's bigger than him, man, and he fast. Like ain't like he a
Yeah,
big
yo.
like ain't like he bigger than Bam and he's slow. He's just as fast as Bam, even though he bigger. Like that's a dangerous fight for Bam, bro. I don't like that.
I ain't gonna lie, I think he's gonna beat the brakes off Bam.
Because if Bam fight him, then he need to fight Tank. And I don't think that
Yeah,
Tank
nah.
would good for him. I think Tank would not break his ass in half. Just
Cause
because of
anyway, yeah, man, he be getting dropped. What? He be getting
Yep.
dropped by all them other fighters that
yeah,
he fought. Imagine Tank put that on him.
yeah,
Whew.
yeah.
You know what's crazy? I ain't gonna lie. Like
What happened?
I'm watching a fight right now, bro, and it's just like, man, like I just wonder
Yeah.
because I wonder who would try to establish the front foot dominance in that type of fight with a Bam and Inoue. Because I think whoever could do that, it would be able to keep make the fight how they want it. Because I think if if Bam is pressing Inoue, Bam got sweet footwork, but I just like I think Inoue is just so used to getting pressed and used to fighters coming forward at him that if Bam do that, that's gonna be playing right into Inoue cards. But then to
Mm-hmm.
me, I'm like, damn, what does Inoue look like stepping forward? Because he kind of box off the back foot to me. Inoue be off the back foot a lot. It's like he moving back to the side, but he's punching at you. So I don't know. That's the only thing to me. It's like I just wonder what that fight will look like what it will actually look like. Cause it's like,
Honestly, I believe if it's a knockout or by decision, I got Inoue winning that fight. Being because Inoue, like it's the movements, like the
yeah,
way he moved quick as hell, like a mongoose. Like he here and he there and he here, and the punches is coming from everywhere. So I don't believe that Bam could gonna be able to handle all that shit, man. With the
but
power,
Benz, that's why I say it'll be interesting whoever could establish the front foot because Bam he quick as fuck too, but in a different way from Inoue, and that's why the fight is so interesting because Bam is quicker side to side. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like that's Bam game is more side to side. Like he it's like teleporting. He'd be on one side, then move to the other side. Like kind of if y'all watch what Bang was saying, I kind of like Bang said some shit that kind of like tickled my brain a little bit. Not like that, no diddy. But it kind of like made me think because it's like, damn, Inoue is quicker probably coming forward and back. But I think Bam is quicker and better going side to side. And that's why I say whoever established that front foot, because like I said, if it's Bam coming at Inoue, I don't think Bam will have like even him moving side to side. Inoue he moved too quick coming forward and back to be tricked by a side to side movement. You get what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
what Bam is best at, it won't really work if he's coming forward. But if Inoue's coming at Bam, then it'll be different because Inoue will be able to step to the side. You get what I'm saying? And get out the line. He'll be able to get off the line completely, come from the side, and then get maybe back. You get what I'm saying? But if it
yeah.
like I don't know,
I
bruh.
just I
I
just
think
like
they
the
got
way that Bam thinks. Like he like I feel like he real quick with the thinking. He a smart fighter too. Like he be lining shit up. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? As far as like any mistakes that you make, Bam like he usually capitalize off of it and he do like good counters, but he put power behind it.
yeah.
But when Inoue can get dropped in that fight, but I got him. He got that recovery pack, but
Yeah.
I think he'll
they
beat
got
him.
some of the similar. They got some of the. So many of their attributes are similar, and I think
Hmm.
Mm.
size will be the factor with that Japanese boy. And then if he is on something, that's just something a little bit extra. For me, it's just the size. So much similar. Like what Foreman said,
Yeah,
like the pendulum stepping back and forth. That's Inoue in the side to side with Bam and the pivoting. But and when you match that up, then with the counter punching ability, the punching power, I just think that size, man. I'm a
hmm
big advocate of that. Like, I like to see dudes I like to see dudes matched up. And it's funny because I like when getting into boxing, watching boxing from being younger. Like I always like to see to the best that you can do it a fair fight, and that's from being in street fights. You know what I mean? Because most of the time, I think most people, if you get matched up, you know what I'm saying? If you're a healthy male and you get matched up evenly with somebody, you probably can hold your own. But it's just like being in fights on the street. If you in somebody else's neighborhood, you coming through somebody else's neighborhood, motherfucker want to start some shit with you. You might can beat this motherfucker, but because you in his hood, you don't know if niggas is in the windows with guns.
Exactly.
If come around the corner, so you're gonna be fighting on the swivel. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not necessarily a fair fight. You know what I mean? So it's like watching boxing. I be wanting this shit to be even, bro. Like I don't really like it when guys got too many advantages. I know you can't get it absolutely 100% even all the time, but I like to see it even as much as possible, man. I don't like them extreme advantages, man. Because to me, it's just be like, But sometimes a smaller guy sometimes can surprise you. You know what I mean? Smaller and bam, he can surprise you, and you know. But
they got the highlights on right now on the zone.
You know what, G? It's crazy. When I turned it on, and I'm thinking about yesterday when you went live, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, okay, G, Israelite now. I was like, okay, could have been y'all pop. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, could have been your pop. I'm like, I thought you was Israelite. I thought you were Israelite. I said, I'm like, okay.
He talking about I thought you was an Israelite.
He had on the turban.
Y'all do. Quick question, right?
Turban G.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
All right. Quick question, right? Do y'all think that anyway hand wraps is like a big factor in his power, or nah?
It could be.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. From my opinion, he be in great shape and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the only way for him to really bomb his shit is for him to feel like his hand's not gonna break. So he get that extra shit put on there so that he could bomb his shit. Like I want to throw this shit. You know what I mean? Because one thing I can say, when you got your hands wrapped real good and you don't think about your hands breaking, like you gonna let your hands go. You know what I mean? Because it'd be a lot of times niggas want to go to that body, but they be scared to hit them elbows. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hit you on the elbow, or it be times where a nigga go upside your head and your knuckles shift. You know what I mean? You go upside a motherfucking head and you can feel your knuckles shift. Like you can feel them move. You know what I'm saying? That'll keep you from throwing your hands. So I think when he wrap his hands up like that, it's because he trying to secure his knuckles, like where them shits is staying right there. They're not gonna move at all. And them bitches is locked in. So when he bombing them, he not really worried about breaking them. You know what I mean? I think that's the advantage to it. It's not really.
So what is it when they wrap the hands and it's something that they do where they make it almost like a brick? Because I remember, I think with brother Nazim was saying that about was it Trinidad?
Well, no, that was the boy. It was Trinidad. It was Trinidad. It was Trinidad, but it was Margarito too.
Margarito had the plaster Paris shit though.
Yeah, but what Trinidad was, the material that they was using on his hand when you wet it lock up like paper mache. You ever use paper mache in school and you make one of those like a sculpture? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it do like that.
So you think Trinidad was using that shit too? Because that's what Margarito was using.
Margarito had like an actual piece that he was wrapping in the wrap.
Damn.
Like that shit was like a little like that
like
shit
a
was
little
a weapon.
plaster, right?
That shit was like a weapon. Like like.
Well, they were saying that he had plaster Paris, like he had some shit that was wet and it would harden up during the fight.
Well, that's what you saying for Margarito?
Rito, yeah, because that's what Nazim said.
Well, that's probably what it was. But the shit I saw, that shit looked like it was some shit they rolled up in the rap, and then well, you might be right because the rap had bust open. Remember, he had like a hole in his rap.
Got hard
Yeah.
during the fight. But see, look, I also remember. I thought it was Trinidad where they talk about something called stacking, and they said you can't do it because it make it almost like a brick. Like, what is that?
That's what Inouye be doing. But that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. When they put the tape on and you make your fist and they put the tape on, it kind of like lock your fist. Like it make that shit like
tight,
tight, like together. Everything is together.
Yeah,
You know
your
what I'm
shit
saying?
be stern.
A lot of these niggas, when they be breaking their hands, like I said, it's because their hand be shifting. So and because your shit ain't wrapped like it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, some people don't understand rapping. Even rapping hands is an art. Like motherfucker gotta know how to wrap your hands. Cause and the reason it is, everybody hands is shaped different. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like you might get a motherfucker got the small wrist and got a big hand, or he might got a big dumbass hand, big dumb wrist. Like you gotta make sure you wrap this shit up, or you might got a hand that's shaped funny. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit. So it's like with the tape, when you add that tape, that shit like lock your fist, like make it where it's supposed to lay. And then when you put the gauze on top of the shit, you gotta think about like the materials that's being mixed. You know what I'm saying? Like if I put the gauze on first and then I just hit it with the tape, you really only gonna be hitting the motherfucker with the gauze. Like you know what I'm saying? When you put that tape on there, it I don't know exactly what it do to the gauze, but it just is everything. It just shape on like that shit just lock on your hand, bro. So it make everything like tighter. That shit crazy.
Did you see that interview that Mr. Moses?
Cause we don't do that shit here. We don't do the stacking here. So you know what I mean? We not really like super educated on it. You know what I mean? But from what I see, from the way I see it, like what it looked like it's just putting your shit in place.
Did you see the interview where Mr. Wally Moses was talking about punching properly?
Yeah, I ain't see the video, but I can understand.
He was alluding to the fact that Shakur don't be punching properly. That's why he be having issues with his hands.
Yeah, he don't. He be Shakur be trying to get that shit off. He be trying to get that shit to you. Like so he just when he fired, that's why his shots look so crispy. Cause he just fire. He don't be like trying to make it the hardest shot. He trying to make it like the most perfect looking shot. You know what I mean? And it come out real snappy and fast. You know what I'm saying? And I think Shakur be doing a lot of slapping too. That's why he be messing his hands up.
Yep.
That's what I noticed. That's what I noticed a lot too. Because even when he go to the body, it's like he just be wiping with it.
Yeah,
he don't wipe with it. Yeah.
And you know another thing that I noticed Shakur do, like you said, G, with the slapping, he punched more with his because you know you really want your knuckles to be contacting everything. You don't even want your fingers or nothing like that, because that's how you break your fingers. You want all knuckle to be touching.
Yeah.
I noticed that Shakur, he hit with more of his hand, his fingers and shit like
you mean
that.
Like the back of the hand, like a backhand?
No, more like a front hand, you know, but with a closed fist.
So you saying
like talking about like
so you
like
saying like
fingers,
the top,
like you know, like
right here. You talking about like right here?
Yeah, we talking about that.
So you hit you with this.
Yeah, exactly, and that's how you break it. That's how you break it.
Yeah, he do be doing that. I peeped that.
Hey, G, this why I like Jake Paul. I'm gonna use this as a hypothetical.
Yeah.
Jabril last fight, right?
Yeah.
Say if somebody was there watching Jabril last fight, saw his performance, and he knows somebody that know Jake Paul team, and the next time he put a card on, they could pass a word on, and then before you know it, you got a fighter like Lil Dump on a Jake Paul card.
So you saying Jake Paul as a promoter?
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm saying his contribution to the sport. And that's what I'm saying.
I like Jake Paul for that too.
But G, listen.
Listen,
I think him actually fighting lended a little bit of more credence to him being in boxing.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying he would have been a good promoter without it, but the fact that when he dealing with people and even with fighters, he could be like, nigga, I got my jaw broke by a heavyweight.
So you saying he paying his ties?
Yeah, and I respect that because, bro, listen, that motherfucker been in the ring, G. You been in the ring with a heavyweight before.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Even though Jake Paul bigger than you, but I'm just saying.
But ain't nobody breaking my jaw, EH.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you've been in there with a heavyweight, though.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So just being in the ring, man, man, anytime I motherfucker fight, bro. Like if you fight, and I was just saying earlier, like a few minutes ago, you know, it's a difference when you in a street fight. And say if you fight a nigga in his hood. You ain't gonna fight with the same zeal you would have used in your own hood, because you don't know if niggas come around the corner with them hammers. You don't know what's gonna happen. So you might be fighting a little bit hesitant. But when you get in that ring, it's man to man. You ain't got your homies, you ain't got no knife, you ain't got no gun. You know what I'm saying? It's just two men. You gotta respect that shit, bro. You got to, man. I respect it, man. Like for dude that came where he come from, and then the fact that I feel like he still gave respect because fighters that probably wouldn't have got the paydays that they would have got with the other promoters, he put them on. And even though I don't watch women's boxing like that, but he got the women some money too.
No, that's true. That's true.
Like I respect him for that, bro. I get white boy credit.
But that's what I like about Jake Paul. I like Jake Paul, the promoter, and I hear what you're saying about his contribution, putting his body on the line. He put his brand on the line. I appreciate that too. I do, but I just don't like it because he tried to manipulate it. Like he tried to tell us, you know what I'm saying, oranges is apples, and that's not what we're looking at.
Now at this point, I think he should retire from the boxing part.
Yeah, you get your jaw broke like that.
Yeah, like yo,
I think he got to, OG.
You ain't no coward. Like you proved you ain't no coward. Now go ahead. I mean, deal with the promoter.
No, they were saying that that's one of the hardest injuries to come back from. He might not ever box again if he's smart.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't, bro.
He shouldn't. His shit was.
I mean, I think he could take lighter touches though.
Hey,
y'all gotta remember, he fighting Anthony Joshua.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all this, yo. And my bad for cutting y'all off, but Nakatani, right? I just watched the highlights of him. I don't think he beat Inoue.
I told you, G.
I don't think he beat Inoue.
Inoue stopped him. And you know what's crazy? I'm glad you brought that up, G. But I was gonna say that's a crazy triangle theory because I think Bam could beat Nakatani, but I don't think Bam could beat Inoue. I think Nakatani right now, Bam could beat him though for sure. Bam could beat him to me.
I think Bam give both of them niggas a rumble, but I think Inoue definitely beat Nakatani.
Hell yeah,
for sure. I think that's the fight they're trying to make anyway, being how they was promoting that.
No, but if you pay attention, if y'all paid attention to what Nakatani, because I just watched an interview with him the other day. Nakatani kind of like you could tell he really hesitant, but it's because he know he's gonna lose that fight. He knows that. He was kind of hesitant. He didn't really want to. He was like, "Oh, we sparred before," and he didn't really say much about it. Like you could tell he don't really want that fight as much as maybe Mr. Honda and him want it.
Yeah.
Hey, have you seen Inoue?
What you mean? Have I seen him in person?
In person, yeah.
No, I ain't seen him in person yet.
I'm wondering what the size is like, because you know we seen Bam when you might have seen him before, but I seen him when he came to the city when he was on Boost undercard.
Yeah, that's when I seen him too. That's when I first. Well, and you know what's crazy? I might have seen Bam before that, but I ain't paying no mind. But when he came to Philly, I got to get like up on him. Like, yeah, I got to see him, and that's why I think he amazing at what he do because I ain't gonna lie. He don't even look like he fight.
Facts, G.
Dude don't the way he dressed, the way he talk, the way he built, he don't look like he fight, bro. So and the way he do fight, like I got a lot of respect for Bam.
It's like he turned on your switch or some shit, bro.
Yeah, like he don't like Inoue body and all that. He looked like a
fighter. I seen him in the parking lot. He was like taking his girl and them to the car and sitting. I was like, Bam. He was like, "What's up, man?" Like real chill, like bro, he turned that switch on when he get in that ring, bro.
Yeah, he get in that ring. He a different.
But he just so little, like, and I can't
shit
as compared to Inoue because I ain't never seen Inoue. You know what I mean in person. You know what I mean?
Now I can say this right. Inoue look a little more like chopped up than Bam, but he's more filled out than Bam. If Bam with the 22, I think Bam would look kind of filled out too, but I don't think he'd be super chopped up, but he would be a little more filled out. You know what I mean? And I think that's a great fight. I think that's a great fight, bro. If they do
Man,
ever happen, if they do ever happen to get in the ring, that's gonna be a big joint, bro. That's,
man,
that's
G.
gonna be a
Word.
big
Can't
joint.
wait too big for him.
I feel that way, but then the only reason I don't feel that way is because I gotta see what Bam looked like at 22.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? 15 is 7 pounds away. So that's 2 weight classes
Mm-hmm.
away, but it's only 7 pounds. So I gotta see what Bam looked like at 22. His skills, I believe in his skills. I like his skills.
Mm-hmm.
But the strength factor and all of that, I would have to see what he looked like at 22.
If
And
it translate up.
one thing I do know, Bam don't have a problem trying to stop you late or trying to get you late. The thing is, can you fight that type of fight against NUA? Meaning, like, can you be more laid back with him, or are you gonna have to pick it up? Are you gonna have to pick it up from round one? Because anyway, he mean business from round one.
Round one.
Mm-hmm.
See
Yeah, he
how I
gonna.
feel about that? If it was to happen, it's the same way I feel about Conor Ben. If Conor Ben gonna go back to 47, I want to see him ease his way back. I don't want him to jump right back because he's trying to grab that belt. I don't give a fuck who he fight. I think
Yeah,
that's even I know he's still kind of young, but I just think that's a hell of a jump and weight to go back. In the same way with Bam, if you're gonna fight in a way, I want to see you gradually move up because I want you to keep your speed, your dexterity. I want you to keep all of that and gradually get adjusted to it. Just jumping up to it because it's a big fight, you might not be fully adjusted yet, man. I don't want to see that just to get you up there to get you to lose. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
same way
Yeah.
with anyway. I wouldn't want anyway to go straight up and fight Tank.
Mm-hmm.
Like ease your way up there. You a bad motherfucker and all that, but bro, Tank is at 135, bro.
Yeah,
122. You can't just jump. I don't. I wouldn't. I don't know if it was my fight. I'd be like, nah, man, work your way up there. Don't.
yeah.
We got too many historical references, man. One of the greatest that ever did it, Roy Jones. We seen what happened to him fucking with that weight going up and down and all that shit, man.
Yeah, yeah, that shit could happen. It could backfire. It definitely
Yeah.
could backfire.
Nah, for sure.
But I think Roy was just at an age where that was a super shock to his body, and I think he should have chilled on that part because he was older. I mean, he didn't have to do that, but he was
True.
fighting. Roy was really trying to show greatness. You know what I mean? I'm trying to show that I'm great. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, for real.
he was making great bucks at those times. So,
And he made good fights when he came back down too. It's not like he tried to come back down fighting whoever.
and
He
that's what
came
I'm
back
saying.
down with great fights.
Yeah, he did it.
You know, Roy probably my favorite fighter, bro. I ain't never seen motherfuckers do the shit Roy did, man. That
Yeah,
motherfucker was
Roy,
phenomenal, bro.
yeah, Roy was on some shit. Roy was on some shit.
He
Roy
was that
doing
nigga.
shit that it looked like a motherfucker couldn't teach. Like you
No,
just
Hey,
for sure.
you know, Roy was different because on fight night he just so much more better than everybody. Even Muhammad Ali and shit. That nigga Roy Jones is just different. On fight night, that nigga is something else.
Yeah, he
So
was
I
on
know
some
in
shit.
real life he was
He,
doing something else for real.
nah, he definitely can't teach what he was doing, bro. Cause you see what happened when he was trying to teach niggas when he fought what's the dude that used to fight for Devin Haney that just
Amari
beat
Jones.
Roy Jones fighter? Amari
no,
Amari
Jones.
Jones.
He was
I'm
yeah.
I thought you was talking about the other boy, Kevin
Kevin Newman.
Newman. He was training Kevin Newman too.
Oh nah.
Oh, for real?
Foreign got it on the
Yeah.
nose. It was Amari Jones. He stopped Roy Jones fighter.
Right.
Yep.
Oh
On Amari Jones' last fight, I remember that. You right.
man, that dude, I don't know where the fuck he got that dude.
I said, man, that dude.
hey, hey, OG said that as soon as the fight happened, he said, "Where did Roy get that motherfucker from?"
Yeah,
He said, "Roy need to stop accepting everybody." That shit was
That
funny.
nigga came in there looking like Wallow. I'm like, I'm like, yo, who is this?
Nah, but you know that's how it be when you one of those type of fighters, bro. Roy taking all the money, he ain't turning down nothing, and I don't blame him.
Yeah, Roy trying to get to the Bucks.
Shit, if a nigga want to come buy the dream, let him come buy the dream. He still gotta procrastinate. He still gotta put in the work.
But
He can't procrastinate.
dude was over here for a while training, and nobody wanted to really take him serious. And Roy was the one that really like put some work on him. You know what I mean? Like
You
with like
you
Yeah, nah,
hey
he
hey
need to
G
he
G,
retire,
you
work
know
with
boy.
him.
why he did that? Roy from Florida, you know they ain't turning down no money.
Yeah, for sure. We
He
gotta
he
give his
fucking with
paper.
he fucking with chickens still.
Yeah, he got the acres. Yeah, he
Yeah.
got the
Yeah,
acres.
that's what I'm saying. He got bills to pay. He got farms to feed. He's
Yeah,
taking it all.
real
I wonder
shit.
why Maurice Jones left DHP.
I
I
wonder
don't think
why
he
too,
left.
because
I don't
it
think he
wasn't like
left. I
Devin
think
was just
I don't think he left. I just think that fight with Dev and Brian Norman, they was taking that so serious. You know what I mean? That he kind of was like, I'm a go get some work where I can get focused at. You know what I mean?
But I believe he said he
Mm-hmm.
signed with Golden Boy though.
yep.
He probably did. He probably did.
But
It
you
was
know, I
just
was
odd
gonna
to me
say,
because it seemed like their relationship was a little bit more tighter than outside of boxing. Like it seemed like they was, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to necessarily say
Mm-hmm.
family, but they seemed like they was cool though. Like it
But
wasn't.
but Bill probably sold his contract, something like that. You know what I mean?
You think so?
Yeah, they get into that. They get into that.
And Shorty from the town. That's another
Cause,
thing.
yep,
yeah, but the thing is, De La Hoya might probably said, I'm interested in him. You know what I mean? Because I need some new young boys. Probably said
and
I'm
that's
interested
exactly
in
what
him.
Mm-hmm.
happened.
You know what I mean?
But
So
De La Hoya don't have no good record with black fighters. The
yeah,
last black
but
fighter that he was involved with, I don't want to say controlled his career, that he was involved with was
yeah,
Floyd.
but you gotta try some new things.
I wouldn't
When
trust if I was Omari's manager, I wouldn't trust him with Golden Boy.
yeah, but if you ain't got nothing shaking, you gotta make it shake.
And
For
that
sure.
and
You
that's
see, he
exactly
got
what
baby
happened
skull.
because if you pay attention to it, DHP is and Devin even said it himself, like he had to stop. He was doing too much for fighters. He had to stop really putting his
Yeah.
name behind a lot of fighters. He said it wasn't equaling up.
Yeah,
And so with Devin
Yeah,
Haney, you could tell he's focusing on his career, trying to
right.
work out his career. And Amari
and
Jones,
that's
to be
probably
honest,
what it was.
and
Yeah,
Amari
he did
Jones
say,
seemed like he got potential to be a star. So I would have went with De La
yeah.
Hoya too. De La Hoya
Yeah,
got it cracking
I
besides
don't know if I
Turkey.
went with De La Hoya. I'd have tried to go with Al or some shit. I would have went with Eddie before I went with fucking De La Hoya, bro.
yeah,
For
but don't
real?
I would
nobody. I don't
De
look
La
like
Hoya.
I don't look like he fucking with nothing small right now.
At all. Al not in a position to be helping motherfuckers out no more. He losing. You seen the tank shit. He losing right now.
Yeah, this shit look like it's.
Yeah,
You know what I
but
mean?
And they had Canelo for a little bit. They gave
Yep.
that money up, boy.
Yeah.
And you know
yeah,
Canelo, they said Canelo made $1 billion in boxing, so I can only imagine them contracts.
Damn.
For
Damn.
gee, they said that nigga made him, and that's just on Google. He got $1 billion off of boxing, bro. Just on Google. So I know it's somewhere higher than that.
Canelo did a lot of fighting.
He really did.
Canelo said,
Mm-hmm.
Canelo milked the game, bro. He really did.
Canelo said, fuck the fans and fuck Benavidez. I don't give a fuck what y'all doing. Y'all fuck
Yep.
the
Yeah.
fans, fuck Benavidez. You go
And
fuck
and you know
yourself.
what? And you know what? Motherfuckers talk about the Mayweather effect, but we got to start, like, now that Mayweather era is past and we in other eras, we got to start talking about the Canelo effect, because that's the real reason why motherfuckers is cherry picking and still expecting a bag like Richardson Hitchens and shit. Like, motherfuckers trying to take the easy out, like you were saying the other day, G. You got to put in the work to get that type of bag. You can't just be calling for that type of bag and just think just because your name, you could put your name in on YouTube and get 10,000 views. Hell
Yeah.
no, you got to be selling
I
out
ain't gonna lie.
Vegas and shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna still put that on Floyd though. The only person that I think could right now that could really get that Canelo effect for sure, and I'm gonna explain, is like somebody like Tank, because like if you think about it, right, Tank ain't fight since the Roach fight, right? Even before that, like he fought what was it, Frank Martin?
Yep.
And
Martin,
it's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
he been out of the ring for a minute and he never gets stripped. The same with Canelo. Canelo don't be getting stripped. Oh, you ain't fight your mandatory. It don't matter. They not stripping him. I feel like it's that cash cow thing.
Yeah.
It is. It is. Tanker probably about the only one now, like outside of Canelo and Joshua. You right. Tanker be out the ring, be quiet, don't be on Twitter and all that. When he say he coming back, and I judge that shit even though my homies is from Baltimore. But whenever they call me about a fight, I know it's big because they casual fans. When Jake Paul fought Tyson, they called me. When Joshua fought Jake Paul, they called me. Whenever Tank fighting, they call me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, Tank probably about the only one out of the younger guys right now that can really, that like you said, got that cash cow effect. Ain't nobody else got it like.
But that's why I say it's the Canelo effect, Vance, because Canelo is the latest fighter. That he was the really when I'm looking at it, I could be wrong, but he was one of them niggas that really held on to these belts and was still getting the money. Like Canelo was still getting 20 million for title defenses against no name niggas. You feel me? He still does that.
Yeah,
and that's what I mean. Like,
but that's because of he could bring in that revenue. Canelo big, bro. Like that nigga like a Bad Bunny, bro. Like that nigga is gonna bring in the revenue. So when they real rap, like when you pay them,
real shit,
they know they're gonna get money back.
Yeah, real shit.
But you know why though? Because and I learned this, bro. Like, cause I'm telling you, it's Mexican City out here, bro. And when something happens, like we got this one little singer from my city, and he big as fuck right now, like big as fuck. His name is J.O.P. If y'all know who that is, he a Mexican singer too. But them Mexicans, bro, they buying merch, they buying fucking they gonna buy the corn man shit at the vendor. They gonna do it all. That's the thing about them. They gonna buy the t-shirt, the what the fuck, the autograph. They gonna buy it all. Backstage pass. They gonna get everything. They gonna support they who they fucking with. That, and that's what I'm saying. We gotta figure out how to get like that, bro. Where when one of our fighters fighting that we really give a fuck about, we buying everything, merch. We on this site. We on all of that. We buying car wraps. We buying bobbleheads, and because that's what they do. And that's why they always gonna get their revenue with Canelo, because they know he gonna sell out whatever the fuck they put out. He gonna sell it.
Right.
He from San Bernardino.
Yep.
That's
J.O.P. Yep. San Bernardino. I know you been through here. It's a big ass little train depot and shit. I know you been through here, OG.
I've been through San Bernardino.
Yep, I'm from San Bernardino, the west side. Yep, that's crazy.
The last time I was out there, I had a layover. I probably stayed at the hotel out there a couple of days too.
Whoa, you didn't stay in the hotel in San Bernardino. It was probably like Loma Linda or something, or Redlands or something. You could. I hope you wasn't out here in San Bernardino, OG, because I know what type of lizards you mess with. I hope you wasn't out here, OG.
I don't know. Hey, Farn, check this out. I don't buy pussy on the road. I don't. I wait till I get back to Dallas. Y'all probably don't remember this movie. Listen, y'all probably don't remember this movie. This is an old school movie with the white lady, Dolly Parton, called The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. That's an old ass movie, probably from like the 70s, early 80s. Bro, I don't buy pussy on the road. I don't fuck with like streetwalkers and all that kind of shit, bro. I don't do that.
My old head fuck with professionals.
Yeah, the escort.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't fucking with no motherfucking bitch coming up to you. You want to have some fun? Nah, man.
Hey, OG. You said it paid. You gotta pay to play, huh? You $100 and up, huh?
Hey, bro, that's
you 200 it up. You don't do no $20 dates, huh? That nigga stupid. No $5 dates.
You disrespecting my old head, man.
I ain't fucking in the car.
Hey, yo.
Car fucking in the truck, fucking in the alley. Man, I'm fucking in the bed, nigga. I ain't no fucking animal, bro. I ain't no fucking animal.
Hey, G, y'all doing Sunday dinner, man? Y'all doing a smoke show?
For sure, family.
I bet I'm gonna be at the Giggy, but I'm gonna try to catch it, man. I'll be getting off at 11, so you've been starting them shits early. I've been missing them.
Yeah, last week we did a late one because we got fucked up, but yeah, we probably gonna be like 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yep, perfect timing.
Yeah. Plus, Bam.
I'm try to catch it on break or something, man. I'm about to get out of here though, man. Hey, yo, EH, Foreign G. Much
Salute.
love, you heard? I'm gonna get up
Shout
with
out the
y'all.
panel, man. Now I'm finna get up out of here too, man.
You
Shout out
already?
Clip, shout out Sense, shout out Tego,
For
shout out
sure.
Mad Money, shout out man, shout out to Yon XL, shout out JP John Parham, shout out everybody, man. Tell a
Yeah.
friend to tell a friend to tell a friend because it's telephone and we talking boxing on a late Saturday night with Greg Hackett, man. If you here, hit the like button, bro. Y'all
Yep.
know where to find them. Greggy
Yeah, hit
Cash,
that
man.
like button, y'all. Hit that
You
like.
feel me? Hit that like button if you still here,
Yeah.
man. G
Yep.
was really big today, bro. This was extracurricular activities with GHB TV, man. So if you here,
Absolutely.
you gotta hit the like button for the extracurricular grade. You feel me? This is a
Absolutely.
I wish you would have
participation
been some
grade.
more. I wish you would have been some more brave souls to come up here and talk about the fights that they won and lost. I know everybody want to talk about the wins.
That's funny
Man.
as shit.
Talk about the
No, that shit
motherfucking scratch you had,
But nah, I'm out
nigga.
of here, man. Shout out OG, shout out Greg,
for
shout out
sure.
Bang, man. Shout out the whole squad, man. I'm gonna be in the chats, man.
No, that shit was funny, man. Yeah, I'm definitely about to get about it, but that was fun, man. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, G, I see. Yeah, I see you cut your camera off. You up under that motherfucking electric blanket, man.
Hey, talk to me, young
Hey,
lady.
how moms, man? I meant to hit you the other day and
Hey,
ask you.
hey,
Mom,
hey, man, she getting better, man. She getting there because she's starting to talk crazy. She's starting to talk crazy.
talk crazy. Okay, yeah. So she,
she,
okay. All right.
she getting that spark back, man. I appreciate you,
Okay.
my
All
God,
right, home.
man.
I'm
Hey,
get up
man,
with
y'all know what it is. GHB TV, appreciate the love and support. There is no show without the people. You know what I'm saying? Without y'all, we don't have no entertainment. We really don't have nothing without the people. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is with me, all family shit, man. We having a good time. I mean, we had some of the brothers come up here, talk about their experiences, man. This shit was hilarious. I mean, I had fun, man. You know what I mean? I'm here. Appreciate the love and support. Greg Hackett 86 on Instagram, Greg Hackett 215 on X, Greg Hackett on Facebook, Greg Hackett 86 on TikTok. Appreciate the love and support. GregieCash on Cash App, GREGIE Cash. Appreciate the love, man. I'm gonna keep saying it. You know what I mean? Because without the people, we don't have nothing. You know what I mean? We was just having a good time today, man. Everybody be safe. Y'all know what it is. Sunday dinner, smoke show. You know what I mean? I think we doing Philly and then we going to Houston. And, we gonna get right back. Me and Bang gonna get right back to our regularly scheduled program, and we gonna drop some heat. You know what I'm saying? We got some more studying to do, but we gonna be ready tomorrow for sure. Appreciate the love and support. Thank y'all, man.